Thank you very much. God bless you. I'm just going to stay short today, short hour. I want all our Biafrans who are watching me worldwide to share my video. Not only Biafrans, Nigeria, worldwide, and those who are not Nigeria. It surprises you to see that even people from Sierra Leone, they are even sharing my video, which are not even Nigerians. We are from Nigeria. The way things are going is not good. We need to re-strategize so that we can move forward. I have come today to beg our Biafran brothers, to appeal to them, to speak to them, to dialogue with them, to use this my platform to tell them the truth. Please, if you are just joining, share this video. Just share it. I see you. Freedom First. Good evening. Bernard Afari. You don't need to insult me. I'm your brother. I'm your Biafran brothers, but I must see the truth and tell you. If I continue to deceive you, God will punish me. That is the truth. I will not do that. So everybody have intelligence, but there are different ways of using it. You can see what is happening today in the southeast. We have Simon Ekpa. We have DOS. We have DOS. We have the other different group, which all of them are fighting for money. They are fighting for money. I remember Nnamdi Kanu helped me when it was the UK. Now that Nnamdi Kanu is in detention, if I don't use my own platform to help him, but the way I'm helping him, you may think maybe is wrong. This is the best way. If we have people like me, like 5 in this IPOB struggle, Nnamdi Kanu could have been released. But you people don't know. Some of you don't know. You know, when I started about Benin, people were so scared. They were insulting me. But today, all of them, they have come back to the drawing board. I want to first of all draw the attention of the general public to the insecurity happening in the southeast of Nigeria. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu introduced ESN. The reason why he introduced ESN because the Fulani bandits were moving towards the east, because it was very easy for them to have taken over Yoruba land, of which the reason why Mazi Kanu introduced the ESN was to make sure that those Fulani bandits not to take over the whole of Southeast. That was the reason why he introduced the ESN. But today, what the calamity that is befalling our Igbo brothers and sisters in the Southeast is uncalled for. I want to draw the general public attention to what is happening in Imo State. ESN have been turned to a political tools in Imo State. If you go to Imo State today, ESN we have in Imo State is almost about 5 ESN. They have ESN who are loyal to Chika Edozie. They have another ESN who are loyal to Simon Ekpa. They have another one who is loyal to what is the name of the governor of Imo State? Please, can you write me the name of the governor of Imo State governor? Please write the name of in the name of the governor of Imo State. Can you write me the name of Imo State governor? Please, I'm waiting. Oh, I forgot the name. Imo State governor. What is the name? Oh, please, I want the name. What is the name of that governor of Imo State? Please, I'm waiting for you to write the name for me. The governor of Imo State. I forgot the name. Name is in my mouth. Please, can you help me? Or are you hearing me? What is the name of Imo State governor? Oh, okay, Hope Uzodinma. God bless you. I love you, Justice Oko, Justice. You see, what is happening now? Hope Uzodinma have his own ESN. Rocha Sokorocha have his own ESN. Look, these people are not telling you what is happening in Imo State. Okay, look at what is going on in Imo State today. This is not even they are now looking for after those bandits now. They are not killing the bandits. They are not reporting it on media. The ESN have been politicized. It's now turned into a political machinery, and they are not killing themselves. And these people are not telling you the truth, what is happening in Imo State. If you are moving from Olu, from Owerri to Olu, you have no less than 100 checkpoints. And is that how it's supposed to be? Look at the way the police, the security agents are now extorting money from that very zone. Everywhere is filled up of security, collecting money. Yeah? And as I speak to you today, in Olu zone where the Hope Uzodinma come from, is a no-go area. All these things are happening. And now the ESN are now being used to terrorize the Igbo people. Terrorizing themselves. They are not killing themselves. What I heard about that place in Imo State now is that Samuel Ekpa ESN, many of them were killed. And people are now accusing Samuel Ekpa that is the one, I don't know how to say it. Look at what is going on. And these people are just being killed. Why some people are using their head to make money. But this Biafra struggle have turned to, some people have turned it to money aspects. But it saddens me, most of you have been brainwashed for many years. They are deceiving you people. I don't know how many years you people will remain being deceived. So my brothers and sisters, look at what is happening in Abia State today now. Some of the ESN, they have turned into kidnappers. Who are they kidnapping? Now they are kidnapping their fellow Igbos. They are kidnapping their own people, collecting money. Wait, I don't understand. This is ESN, is it made to be kidnapping the Igbo people? The insecurity we have in the eastern part of Nigeria today, they are now killing themselves, fighting themselves. My brother, look at what is happening in the east. With my position today, if I refuse to talk, well, I don't know how it will be, but those people who are accusing me, calling me different type of names, but in my heart, I know what I am doing today. I'm trying to do, because when you look at what is happening now, if you look at what is happening among those our Biafran brothers who are fighting themselves, you ask them, what are you fighting for? They are fighting for money. And you people are there. You look what is going on. You are insulting me. And the truth of the matter, these people are not fighting over money. If you watch Isima, the Nelly group, they are accusing Simon Ekpa of money issue. Simon Ekpa is saying that the Chika Edozie, they are criminals. Everything about the system now is about monetary. People, they are fighting for money. I don't know. But look, we said, some people say the Hausa people, they are mumu. But do you see this the struggle the Hausa people have? Are they fighting for money? Have you seen any time the Yoruba people in Oduduwa coming out fighting themselves over money? When Sunday Igboho was agitating for Oduduwa Republic, how many times have you seen the Oduduwa Sunday Igboho will be accusing what do you call the other guy, Gani Adams, of corruption? Look, what is going on? Somebody like me have come today to say we must stop this infighting. But this is true too, because you people are insulting me because of that hatred of ethnic division among our people. That is why we are not. You say, I'm supporting you before because you support Atiku. I'm not supporting you again. But you don't know the reason why I'm doing all these things. It's for your own sake. I'm doing this thing because I want peace to be in that land. Are we supposed to be killing ourselves? Tupac say, could a trigger killing a brother make you a hero? When you're killing yourself, look at how you are killing yourself. Have you ever seen a full animal killing themselves? Who is not who is civilized among ourselves now? Who is not civilized? I don't know. Have you ever seen a Fulani man killing his own fellow Fulani? Or you see a Hausa man killing his own fellow Hausa? Have you ever seen the Yoruba people that are killing themselves? And we are not the one, we are killing our own self. Well, that one will not deter me from telling you people the truth. I will use this opportunity just to short brief to beg you that now that this election is coming, I will put my phone number for that you can call. The reason I want to tell you the reason why I'm here this evening to enlighten our audience, my great Biafran brothers and sisters. Can we continue to be killing ourselves? Please hold on. Okay, let us go to the real issue now, my fellow Biafrans. Let me first of all put my number before you can call. Okay, hold on now. Please hold on. That is the number to call in. Before you call in, I want first of all talk. Look, maybe some of you will understand. Look, Sunday Igboho came out. He was fighting for Oduduwa Republic. He came out. He was fighting for Oduduwa Republic. But you see, there are Yoruba elders. They are Fenifere, the Yoruba Council of Elders (YCE). Even Obasanjo traveled to Benin Republic to meet with Sunday Igboho. After the meeting with Sunday Igboho, today they have brought out TINUBU. They say Tinubu want to become president. Since Tinubu started campaigning, have you ever hear Oduduwa Republic again? Una hear anything like Oduduwa Republic from their mouths? Why can't we put something on our eye and looks on our own eye? Since Sunday Igboho started campaigning, I say Sunday Igboho, what is the name of this man? Alhaji Ahmed Bola Tinubu started campaigning for president. Look, there is no Yoruba man who is now talking they are fighting for Oduduwa. All of them have silence. Politics is a game of interest. If Tinubu become president tomorrow, Europe will they be talking about Oduduwa Republic anymore? They will keep quiet. Now, look at what is happening now. Our brother, our son, our father, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in detention. Sunday Igboho was in detention, but they released him because their elders, they are intelligent, and they are not our elders are not intelligent, but they are subjects listening to their elders. But in our own case, somebody who doesn't have primary six results, you want to rule, you want to rule everybody. How can you don't respect your own elders? How is it going to work? Eh? You see, a house of God where there is no vision, everybody perish. Look at what is happening in Yoruba today. I will be the last person to be an ethnic egot. Look at what is happening in Yoruba today. You see, in Osun State now, you see, what is that guy name? OBO. OBO. Not the OBO be name. That one they call OBO with the sink. And the other one what they call, I don't know the one they call him. What did they call that boy? That boy will be like Rasta. Their name, don't they? You know, I don't stay advanced. I not much they know their name again. You see what they are doing now? OBO and the other one. See all of the Yoruba people. They know if they talk about Oduduwa again, all of the years they want become they want. You see any Yoruba people they talk about Oduduwa Republic. Show me any one of them when they talk Oduduwa Republic. None of them is talking about Oduduwa because they want to become presidents. For 80 years, they are fighting for interests. Say if a Yoruba man is a president tomorrow now, the first thing he have to do is to make sure that he make Yoruba people the first priority. He make Yoruba land the first priority. He make the people carry them along, like what President Mohammed Buhari do for the Katsina State. He put train from Lagos to Niger, make everything, build houses, build many things for that place. But in our own case, I think you see the way you are here talking about you want to succeed away from Nigeria. That is the right thing. Nobody is arguing with that one. But why are we not seeing the Yoruba people? When we were talking about Biafra, Yoruba people were talking about Oduduwa. Where is Oduduwa today now? Can you show me the Oduduwa? The Oduduwa have vanished. I think you see these people. This is what I'm here today. I am fighting for you. Did this pain me? What is paining me now? These are our Igbo brothers which I am fighting for. They are the one who are insulting me. Not all of them, the intelligent one among them. They love me so much. They love me. They call me, oh my brother, you are doing a great job. Those Igbos who are into intelligence. Are you people not seeing what we are seeing? Look at what is happening in the West. Go to Oyo State. They are not talking about Oduduwa anymore. Go to Ekiti State. They are talking about election. They didn't even talk anything about Oduduwa Republic anymore. All of them are forgetting about Oduduwa. Okay, look at what is going on in the East now. We are the one killing ourselves. You see, what I had from them, they told me. They say Peter Edozie, what is his name? Is it Peter Edozie? DOS. The DOS group will go and call Nigeria Army and give information to Simon Ekpa group. Then I'm not accusing you. The dossier DOS of IPOB, they say then we go and tell the Nigerian Army the information about the location of Simon Ekpa group. Then the Nigerian army will go kill all those Simon Ekpa group. Then the Simon Ekpa group will still go call Nigerian army. They are not calling army to be killing themselves. Why are you killing yourself? And you are killing yourself. That is the question I'm saying. Why are you killing yourself? Okay, can it continue to go on like this? I have come to stop this killing now. I have come to unite you. I have come to help you so that this marginalization will stop. Now you are now saying I'm the bad person. I am not bad person, but let me say my own. If you don't believe me, it will be on the record that I have done my own. My fellow Biafrans, this election that is coming now, 2023, even though you are fighting for succession, you are fighting for referendum, but we have to do it in a way where the international community will have sympathy for us. But when the international community is now seeing it like that you are the one killing yourself, what are they going to say? So without wasting my time, look at the candidate we are having in this election now. I want to first of all speak about my Edo people. Start from Edo State. They say charity begins at home. I have to start from my state. My good people of Edo State. I lived in Lagos before for many years when BOLA TINUBU was the governor of Lagos State. My good people of Edo State, I saw the good work of BOLA TINUBU. When I was in Lagos, Lagos was very dirty, was unkept, was just like a waste bin. I saw it with my eyes how TINUBU introduced Kai, kick against indiscipline, cleaning the roads, arresting people who were dumping refuse in the gutter, he destroying of illegal structure. A lot of things was being done by BOLA TINUBU. I love that man so much. He done a very great job in Lagos State. But the reason why I personally, or my opinion, the reason why I am not campaigning for TINUBU is number one, because TINUBU is too old. He's too old now to be president. Because we have tried it before, we have failed. What have we benefited from it? Look, Yaradua was sick. Obasanjo imposed Yaradua on us. At the end of the day, what happened? When the president of a country is sick, the country will be sick. Look at what is happening in the United States of America today. A gas or fuel from €2 to €8. Inflation is occurring in the United States because the president is old. He's too old. You understand? Look at what is happening under Buhari. Buhari, we know in 2015, it's not Buhari we know today. Some people said Buhari is a fake Buhari. The Buhari you are seeing there is not fake, it's original. But the truth, Buhari brain have been reformed. You see, Buhari said it by himself that, please hold on, don't call now. He said he always lost his life when he was taken to, sometimes Buhari will spend 3 months, 60 days, 3 days. When Buhari came from that, what do you call it, that London. That's why they said Buhari is fake. Buhari is not fake. It's original Buhari. But, Buhari is an old man. He suffered from a very bad image, which almost take his life. Even you saw when Buhari wife was complaining that they don't allow her to see his husband anymore. Because Buhari is not the Buhari you used to see before. You have changed. Change. That is the change Tinubu give to us. See, look at Tinubu now, look at the way he's looking like. The man is sick. If not because the man is old and is sick, I could have just said today, let us vote for Tinubu. Let us vote for Tinubu. But I can't do that because the man is too old and the man is sick. And to be frank and sincere, that man, he will not win president. He just bringing his money to share his money, and there it's allowed for you to share money. It's not a crime. In election, if you give me money, I will eat your money. I will not vote for you. Is it a crime? When it's not a crime. So I want to use this wisdom now to talk to our Igbo brothers, my fellow Igbo. Although many of you are angry with me because I am telling you people the truth. Look, Peter Obi have just been brought, sponsored by a politician, to come and destabilize your chances of Biafra, your chances of having belonging to a majority party. The chance it was brought to destabilize you. My fellow Igbo, some of you have been brainwashed, believing that Peter Obi will give you a presidency. Okay, let us go by the will. I'm saying my own. If you like, kill me. My Igbo brothers, let me quick say this. Two people are contesting for president now. We have Alhaji Atiku Abubakar. We have BOLA TINUBU. Why can't you think now, if TINUBU win for president, he's going to, his vice is from the north, TINUBU is from west, and just of recent, the vice president from the west, now they are now using Peter Obi to be deceiving you. Not only deceiving you with Peter Obi, look what is going on now. Some of you are insulting me because I don't support Peter Obi. I cannot support failure. Let me tell you, I will never support failure in my life. That is what Bible have always teach us, not to support failure. I will not support failure. You continue to support failure. When they will announce the results, then you know you are the loser. That God will not let us be a loser. I mean, my great people of Southeast, opportunity have come our way now for us to grab it. In politics is a game of patience and a game of number. In 1999 Constitution, some of our people who are here, they don't understand education. They are brainwashed. They don't even have secondary school results. See, if you want to be a president of Nigeria, this is what the law says. I don't know where you people are getting your own section of the law from, whether it's be brainwashed or be is brainwashing you. The section of Nigeria Constitution says that if you want to be a president of Nigeria, you must win 25% of the total vote cast in 2/3 of the states. What that means is that, let me explain it to you. It means say if 100 people vote for Anambra, you will get 25 votes. 25 people, that is 25 votes of that 100. You get them for 22 states. Let us count if you want to be president. Maybe he's not. Let us start. Obi will win the whole Southeast, 5 states. Then he will come and win where he cannot win Delta State, because Delta State is where the vice president Atiku come from, and he cannot win Edo State. Never, that is not possible. That will not. Obi can never win. Obi supposed to win Edo State if Obi come out in the main party, PDP or APC, he will win Edo State. But with the way he went to go and come out on no party, on no government, on recognized party. So those people who are campaigning for Obi, majority of them are ignorance. Some of them are primary school dropouts. They don't understand civilization or education. Some of them. Obi project is about making money from the gullible ones. I saw the other day a lady said he have all his savings, 10,000 naira. I don't know how much. He said he saw Obi was passing. That was his scam. He went to go and give the money to Obi. Obi have 2 children. These 2 children are living in United Kingdom in London. Obi have $500 million in Pandora, in Panama, in America continent there. $500 million. You that have 10,000 naira, you go and give to Peter Obi. What is the meaning of this? So let me go straight to the reason why we are here. Our brothers from the East, I'm advising our Biafran brothers. You see the Oduduwa now. I want us to also emulate Oduduwa people. Oduduwa people are not talking about Oduduwa anymore. They want their brother to benefit. Today, and we are very happy that the presidential candidate to Alhaji Atiku Abubakar is an Igbo man, by the grace of God. Dr. Ifeanyi is an Igbo name, Okowa. It's an Igbo man. So are we going to allow this opportunity to pass us by? Ifeanyi Okowa don't speak any other language apart from Igbo language. There is a possibility for us now, this incoming government, we are going to have an Igbo man in presidency and vice president. So we will not be too much complaining of marginalization again. And maybe we will still have another Igbo man from the East as secretary to the government of the Federation. Now, we will be close to the top because the present government, we don't have any Igbo man. These are the reasons why Nnamdi Kanu was fighting. The Igbo people were pushed to the corner. Look what happened in this Buhari government. Presidents from the north, vice president from Yoruba west, the senate president from north, deputy senate president. They didn't even give the Igbo, they give to from Delta State, Omoagege. In the Senate, everything will just look, everything will be, the Igbo people will be sidelined. So even though we are talking about Biafra, this is an opportunity for us to first of all fill this gap the Yoruba people feel this past government. We have to prepare ourselves. We have to behave that yes, we are ready to become president of Nigeria. But the way these Peter Obi followers are behaving, this will now make it look like we are not ready to be presidents. If you ask those Peter Obi supporters now, do you want Biafra or you want President Obi? The majority of them have deviated from Biafra. They are now saying they want Obi president with force. Can you use force? Can you become president with force? If I am not mistaken, I am hereby appealing to our Biafran brother to join hands together to vote for Okowa Atiku candidacy for president. So when we want to complain, we have our brother in him of the affair we want to complain to. But the situation whereby we don't have anybody in the presidency, who are we to complain to? Because since people have shifted to Peter Obi, one president, that is the reason why I'm here today. Hello, sir.
Hello, Jesus.
Well done, sir.
Well done. How you doing? How's your family?
I find I did live video. You did watch me, Abi?
So I'm surprised your phone be ring when you dey talk on my side. I can't say when somebody else dey use your phone.
I did on live. You did watch me, Abi?
Yeah, but I want to make contribution to you. I know you to be very credible before. Abi small money don't reach your hand. I know say you know the chop sacrifice before.
Me, I talk.
And you will leave. You never tire for PDP and APC. People don't tire. Those people don't kill APC and PDP don't kill that country.
So you know.
I don't understand though. Who present TINUBU don't hold? What about Atiku? Atiku and Tifo? How would you where would they respect? Would they look up to you as a role model, as a mentor? Now you take your follower, make them go vote for Atiku. Are you doing it because of say Obaseki? We love Obaseki. We love Obaseki, but we love it because of Obaseki. You know who hear what Obaseki talk? Obaseki said don't tire for your PDP and APC. Obaseki is going to work for Labour. If you know, make I let you know.
Okay, Okay, say
Make
go on.
I will let
Okay.
so you know that they respect you well.
Go on, sir. Go on.
This one come
Just talk your own. Talk your own. I talk my own, sir. Go on.
Okay. Now, make I tell you what they have for those states. All of us gather and say we don't tire for APC because of what Oshomole and the boy TINUBU do for do. We say no, Katiosa, we don't go green. They bring their money fed them. You can't go PDP. The day when the Obasaki go PDP, I don't say Wala will go start for them. Because if there's anything like Wala who are you for Nigeria, that PDP, now they sow the seed. So APC they left for what PDP did. I don't say Wala go there. But we thank God say they accept that they let them use and win election. No, they God know the money when the Obasaki spend for there before they not be let them get the ticket. Now, they never still leave them. Number one, they there. All the candidates where they line up, both from Danobi and Obasaki side, for your information, none of them will go because court case don't let them see road. When the Obasaki come to be say, he line up in real candidate for labor. If you say that they lie, after this program, call anybody when near Obasaki. He line all the candidates for labor. In case the court case don't let them see road, we cannot let them get peace for Edo. We can one from Patakot, the rule Edo State. Which we say, no, Edo, Patakot and Patakot. No company is more superior than the other one. So, we can not be let Obasaki see road. So, what the Obasaki can't do, all the candidates, he can say, go PDP no get road because of what happened was Zafara and some other states before. Obasaki make candidate and labor the day. Obasaki is going to work with labor. I mean, you know how they lie.
Make I see add to your own. You see, the reason why I came out to support Alhaji Atiku Abubakar. The reason why I came to support him. Wait, may I talk my own? May I talk my own, okay? The way you talk your own, I will say talk my own. Peter Obi, will you the support? I don't feel to say Peter Obi na thief, but I will feel give you proof which is classified. They say classified documents. If you know something that can be proved beyond reasonable doubt, that is called classified documents. So you see, I don't want to condemn Obi now. I just want to go straight. The reason I'm supporting Atiku. In politics, politics is a game of interests. Politics is a game of interests, and politics is a game of numbers. Why did I say this?
I know.
When this man, Buhari, win president for second term, His Royal Highness Ooni of Ife Kabiyesi, he traveled to Abuja to meet with Buhari. He thanked Buhari. I have the video. His Royal Highness thanked Buhari. He said he is very happy that he, on behalf of his subjects, his people, the Yoruba people, that they are happy that they have their son as second citizen of Nigeria, and they also have their son as the number 4 citizen. You understand? He said now they are in a good position to benefit from this very administration. Okay, now election is coming now. TINUBU now, their zone have produced president before. They want to come again and produce another. They produced vice president for 8 years. They want to see come again. You see, what we are saying now is that this position now, this very 8 years, the Igbo people did not benefit shishi from this government, this present government. The ministers, the big position for ministers, instead of them to give Igbo minister of transport, or I say transport, minister of big position, they will go give Igbo man minister of arts, minister of tourism, minister of culture, all those, minister of labor, all those useless positions that they give them. So now, Atiku have come. You like it or not, it's politics a game of interest. Now that Atiku have come now, hold on, just hold on, sir. I will. You will still talk your. You talk your own. I give you long time. Hold on, sir. You still talk your own. Now that. Yes. Now wait. Now no. I'm talking about politics. I'm not talking about my own opinion. I'm talking about what politics is all about. Yes, it's all about interest. That is what we are saying. Now, interest of our people. Now that this opportunity have come now, as I know, it's only when Obaseki was contesting election in Edo State, he never went to Labour Party to contest. It's only two main party. Either you are APC or PDP. They have different parties. He went to the main party to contest. He used money. We have many parties. They call him. He didn't go. That is the only platform he can that have structure that he can be able to use to become governor. So now the structure party we have in Nigeria is PDP and APC. As Yoruba people, Yoruba people, Oga, give me only 1 minute. Give me only 1 minute. Now that Atiku Abubakar have picked our brother, Dr. Ifeanyi Okowa, that is our interest. Apart from being from Bende State, he's also an Igbo man. So if Atiku become president of Nigeria tomorrow, the Igbo people will have access to presidency. If that is what they call liaison office, where we have anything that is bothering our zone, we have to go and meet our man is there, Dr. Ifeanyi Okowa. That is what politics is all about. Because people that are supporting Obi, I cannot lie to you, 98% of them are IPOB sympathizers. They have left Nnamdi Kanu with his fate. They have now been supporting Obi. If these people who are supporting Nnamdi Kanu, if all of them vote for Obi, can you become president with 7 states? You can never be a president of Nigeria, never, without having the support of the North. That is what the constitution says. So, reason why I'm here today, I don't want our Igbo people to continue complaining. This opportunity now, Igbo man is the vice president. We have to take it slowly. Look at what Buhari did. Buhari was patient. He contested 4 times before he become a president. If now this president did come to our side, why can't we be patient? Play this game. Politics is a game. Politics is a game. You like it or not, it's just like a football game. You will win today or you will lose 2 times. Continue, sir.
Yeah, thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to speak. You know, we are brothers. Politics cannot separate us. You understand?
Yes.
So whatever you are saying, I listen to you as a brother. Whatever I want to say, please just listen to me. I don't have anything against you. We have bigger things you have done in our state more than politics. So politics will come and go. Atiku will roll and go. Ambassador was there. ABB was there. So they have all gone away. Another person will come again. So we remain. The blood relationship among us will never die.
Let us talk about national interests now. We are talking about Nigeria. This is not about our private issue. Talking about national.
Yes. Just laying the foundation where we are coming from. Now, you have people at home, right? You have people at home. When you talk about APC, PDP, man, I know you are more than this. Is there any difference between APC and PDP? They are the same coin, but different sides. Anybody can be APC in the morning. If you know favor and you come PDP in the afternoon, this is very clear. Atiku in 2015 was in APC. They were the people. Atiku, Saraki.
And what do you mean? Are you meaning if they are the same thing now? That what do you mean? That you mean that Peter Obi will be president, Abi?
So just carry phone. Call people around.
I don't understand. No, if the 2 of them are the same now, I have a brother. We come from the same me and my brother, the same born of the same mother. But if 2 of us are contesting for president of Nigeria, even though we come with the same mother, even though we look alike, but our hearts are not the same. In Edo State, we're having Oshomole. Oshomole is the one who brought Obaseki. But at the end of the day, they fall apart. We can be of the same association, but with different ideology. Let us be frank and sincere, Oga. Go on, sir.
Yes, sir. Let's look at the people now involved. Let's look at the people involved.
Okay.
Let's start from let's start from your TINUBU. TINUBU, I've known TINUBU long time ago, right? Yes. From the time of Nadeko, right?
Yes.
Nadeko, TINUBU was very strategic. It was very useful. It was very calculating in terms of how to remove ABB and Abacha. But when he came, what he was even accusing Abacha of doing, what TINUBU has done in Lagos is worse than what Abacha has done to Nigeria.
Okay, what do you mean? Are you telling people not to vote?
Let me land.
Are you telling people not to vote now, B? What do you mean now? Just go to the point. Where are you driving to now?
We're not going to repeat the same mistake over and over again. We are expecting another result. That is insanity.
No, okay, now you talk about your own candidate now. You are supporting. Just go straight now. Who are you now supporting now? Talk your own.
When the TINUBU was young, to some people he performed very well in Lagos. To some other people, no, Lagos was already the owner was already there. Even that.
Who are you support, Ogasa? Don't who are you now supporting now? Because if you say continue to talk about what TINUBU do, we can stay 3 hours. Now, who are you supporting? Now, go straight to your points.
Yeah, if you get company, for example, you they look for manager. At that age now, what TINUBU do, you go give and make a manager for you. When you ask a question, he go give you 10 wrong answers.
Who are you supporting now, Oga? Just go straight to the points.
Okay, go back to Atiku.
Oga, showcase your president now. Who you want to be president? And me, I have my own candidates. Who do you want to be president now? For your opinion. No, you just go. No, you cannot change the people's mind because people are writing vote for TINUBU here. People are writing vote for Atiku here. You now showcase your own. You cannot use your own opinion to supersede the rest people's opinion. Look at their comment now. People are saying vote for TINUBU. People are saying vote for Atiku. Okay, who are you supporting? If the two of them are bad now, you defend your own candidate now. Defend your candidate. Who is your candidate? No, you say two of them are bad now. Okay, you say two of them are bad. That is what you have said now. Atiku is bad. TINUBU is bad. Okay, who is now good now? Say your own who is good.
If you want me to take somebody, like I want to take somebody that has never tested power, that cannot be accused of corruption, I would have said show with it. But the way things are going right now, Nigerian people are tired of APC and PDP.
Okay, you are supporting Showore.
People are dying, insecurity.
This is true now, Showore. Showore, you are here, our brother. Our brother is supporting you. Okay. No, people go see call now. If you just go, people don't feel call again now. You just want to explain all of their character. Oh yeah, you say 5 minutes now. Use 5 minutes to say it now. Just defend your candidates.
Nigerians, I don't know why he messed when he is a very good guy. But he messed with Nigerians right now. If Nigerians wake up now to say we want Peter Obi, your message when they give is better than Atiku and TINUBU. You can't compare them. If you vote for Atiku again,
Okay, you have said your own. Ogasa, you have already defended your candidate now. You said Peter Obi. Another person will call in, sir. Another person will also call in and defend TINUBU. So if you are trying to say everybody are bad, it's only your candidate is good. That is your opinion, sir. And you have already tell us. Can I ask you a question? Why do you feel that Obi is qualified to be there? Why do you think Obi is this, Moses? Or why do you think Obi is Saint Obi? Tell us. That is the question.
Can you let me answer you?
Yes.
Okay. We started our democracy, the current democracy, since 1999. PDP were there for 16 good years. Under Obasanjo, we had 8 years. Obasanjo and Atiku, from 1999 to 2007. What do we have to show for it? Hunger, starvation, insecurity.
Okay, I said, why do you think Obi? I'm talking about not about Obasanjo, Obi.
You want me to ask me a question? Let me answer.
I say Obi.
If you know the video, now you ask me a question.
I say, why do you think Obi is the Messiah? That is what I ask you, not about the Obasanjo.
From 2007 to 2015, another person took over, Jonathan. I mean, Yaradua would have been a very nice person, but he was sick, he died. Only God has control over life and death. Jonathan took over for him. And at 2014, people were even saying Jonathan was a Christian, was a Satan, but it was not.
Okay, let me. Sorry, not let me distract you. Let me. Okay, sir. Hold on, sir. Hold on. I only 1 second, sir. 1 second. I have asked you a question again, Okay, sir. Sorry. I'm not talking about. I say, why do you feel that Peter Obi? I'm asking you about Peter Obi. I am not asking you whether Obasanjo rule or PDP rule. We will not wait for that. Those one we don't wait for that. You just say, why do you feel Obi is the? I am asking you about Obi. Say about Obi. Don't say about those one. Those one is past.
Number one, Nigerians are tired of PDP and APC. They have not done us anything good. They have not good plans for Nigeria. Number two, people are hungry. Number three, there is security in the land. Number four, these people are old people.
Where do you how do you know Obi is the how do you know that Obi is the one? Let me ask my question again, Oga. Maybe you don't understand my question.
What he did in Abrabra, if you can come back Nigeria, at least it will be better than Atiku and TINUBU.
Okay, now it's only one question you have, only one answer you have put now. Those one you were saying before was not part of the discussion. You said no, what you were saying before was not part of the answer question I asked you, sir. What you were saying before was not part of the question. We're in the public domain. That one you were saying, that was an history. We are asking you a very question. How you are selling your candidates. How do you feel? How do you know that Obi is the one who's the messiah? You said Obi was in a governor of Anambra State. He done it. Okay, that only one word you have said now, sir. Only one question you have answered. Those one you were saying before was not part. That is not the reason why we were here. What about Obasanjo for 8 years? Now, when you are the question you have said now, you said you have answered now. You say Obi was a governor, he did it. What did the people who are from Anambra State? They said Obi was just like Lucky Benedict in Anambra State. There is no single Oga. Let me also say my own. You are not from Anambra State. Oga, you are not from that is the problem we are having in Nigeria. Let me say my own. Obi, Oga, people will come from Anambra State to the you are not from Anambra State. If you know you are from Anambra State, Oga, hold on 1 second. Oga, you wait now. My good people of Nigeria, I have asked for my opinion that people from Anambra State call into this program and say that Obi was governor for Anambra State. He was patching road just like Lucky Benedict. They said if they are lying, let Obi bring out this is a building, 3-story building or whatever that he did in Anambra State. Obi only came out on air and said that he was paying salary. That's the achievement, and that is not an achievement. Federal allocation come every month from Abuja. The money is being made to pay salary. Can you show me what Obi did in Anambra State? You that is defending Obi, can you send me the video? This is what Obi did in Anambra State. Can you send me one of the videos, sir? No, Sir Ogasa. You said Obi did a very great job in Anambra State. But people who came from Anambra State said Obi did not in Anambra State.
You are giving me answer. I don't know how you do your program. You ask me a question, you are the one giving me
you are already giving the answer to your. You said Obi did a very great job in Anambra State.
I started with education. I said move education from almost the last to 21st or second within a short period. Education.
High mover. Okay. Performance. He was the one that was writing the exam, or how? What's performance? What performance? Is it not private school everywhere in Nigeria? Oh God, don't let people be deceiving our people. Obi is one of the worst government in Nigeria. If you come to Anambra State, private school everywhere. Do you know how many private universities are in Anambra State? What did Obi did? In BOLA, they have private school everywhere. You say Obi was the one managing private school. Obi did nothing. Okay, can you send me what Obi did? You say education. Can you send me a video of this is the achievement, this is the structure of Obi in Anambra State? Can you send me one video? I can send you 100 videos of what Oshomole did. I can send you videos of what Oshomole did in Edo State. What did Obi did? He paid salary. Yeah, that is really achievement. You are just defending person you don't know, Oga. You are just defending. Hello?
Hello,
good evening, sir. Which state are you from, sir?
I'm from Edo State.
Okay. We are not fighting, no.
Yes.
We are just saying our own opinion.
How can I be fighting with you? I just call you to just make a little contribution over your program.
Okay.
Yeah. Even if you are not educated, you are a very intelligent person. I see that, But there are a few things I would like to put up to you, you were saying TINUBU is very old, and then TINUBU cannot make a good president. Yes, accepted, And then have you tried to compare TINUBU with the candidate you are supporting to, Atiku? What is their age difference?
Okay. Can I answer that question, sir?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Okay. You say seeing is believing. You see, when Buhari, before Yar'Adua became president, he was sick and people was complaining and Obasanjo never listened. You see, in Tinubu case, it's very clear. What Tinubu is working with fall down. Not people saying it. This is what is we seen on air, live. Be falling down when he's making his speech. He's having a Parkinson disease in his hand. His hands will be shaking. You see, and so many times the guy is always going to what do you call it, Europe for treatments. And that is, and to finish it, you see what is happening in America today. Look at Joe Biden. Before Joe Biden become president, people knows in America this man is not fit now. Look at America, what is happening in the world scene today? Look, eh?
I'm not a fan of TINUBU. Honestly speaking, I do not tip TINUBU as to run for presidency in Nigeria. Otherwise, he is too good. But what I want to make you to understand, you have not seen their medical reports. Neither have you've seen Atiku's medical report. If you go back to the video where Atiku returned from Dubai yesterday or day before yesterday to went for Oshu rally, you will see that Atiku is even more sick than TINUBU. I swear to God, if you watch that video, you see Atiku was walking with like a baby who is learning how to walk. If you critically look at that video, you will see that Atiku could not walk very properly. See, these two men are old. Let's forget about their past antecedents. Let's talk about reality. These two people, they are old. They cannot rule in this digital age. In this era that we are, that everything is digitally. You see, President.
Hold on. While we are here, let me see. When you watch CNN, you watch Al Jazeera, you see people that are calling in or people that they are being invited to talk. They go straight to the point why they are there. You see, why we are here is two presidential candidates are contesting from the main party, which are the party that have the structures and have the resources to win election. The other one is a butterfly party, which doesn't have any structure on ground, but it has its own structure on Facebook and TikTok, not on grants. Oga, hold on. Oga, hold on. This is the Oga. Let another person call in. If you don't want, if you won't want me to talk, now another person call in. This is what we are saying. I say, now this thing is going on now. I am of the opinion that I'm from the South. I say, in my own opinion, I'm not imposing it on you. I am not saying Tinubu cannot be president. I'm only saying that the reason why I'm supporting Atiku is because politics is a game of interest. That is why Atiku is there today. My people from the South and the Southeast will also have a say in that government. You understand? That is the reason. Yes.
What is the justice after 8 years of Fulani Northern presidency? Another Fulani Northern president will take over. What is the justice in Nigeria?
Okay, let me tell you the justice. Let me tell you the justice. A Yoruba president have ruled for 8 years. Another Yoruba man should come back for another 8 years. What is the justice? That is the answer to it. That is the answer to it. Obasanjo is a Yoruba man, ruled for 8 years. Then you see Bokman forbidden to be president.
Good. This is why we are vying for Peter Obi. This is why we are vying for Peter Obi to be the next president of Nigeria.
You know the reason. You see, you are vying for Peter Obi to be president. Very good. I love that so much. That's your opinion is very bright. But I'm asking you, can you build a house on top of the river without having a pillar?
Okay.
Can you build a house on top of the river?
Allow
Maybe
me
it's
to
only you
answer
people
that
who build
question.
house without pillar.
You don't allow person to answer question.
Or yeah,
That's
answer
the
it.
problem. When you ask question, you don't let people answer. See, before TINUBU brought out Buhari, Buhari had contested the election 3 times and failed under AC and whether ACN or something. TINUBU was in 80. In 2011, AD has no structure in Nigeria. There was
Who told you
like
that one? Are you the who told you AD have no structure? Or the AD have Lagos State? AD have Osun State? AD Oga, are you where are you from? You said AD never have structure. Oga, where are you from?
You are talking about 2 states.
It was not 2 states. It was not 2 states. AD was control. Let me name it. That is the problem we are having. You say these people don't have structure. It's not 2 states. Lagos State is the richest state in Nigeria. That is number 1 state. AD was controlling Lagos State. Oga, if you don't know what, Oga, let me tell you. See, look, you don't know what is, that is the problem we are facing. I live in Germany here. Germany have already defined structure. In here, we have 27 political party here. The main party that if you don't come from that party, you can never, even though you are Jesus Christ, come back from grave and come and contest election. Here in Germany, that is what we are saying now. The structure have been built. You cannot park into a house that has not been built. To build a house, you have to first of all draw the plan. You have to. Okay, me, I don't know where people are coming from. How can you be a president of Nigeria without having a structure in the north?
You know what? They have the people of Nigeria as structure. Even when they don't have offices, the masses of Nigeria, if they want to make
where is your structure in Yoruba land? You, Peter Obi, show me the structure of Peter Obi in Yoruba land.
Did you not see in my village, Red Royal Construction Company gave a few full 4-story buildings?
This man is a very funny man. Oh. Can you show me Peter Obi's structure in Yoruba lands?
How?
That is your problem, Nigerians, we are having. The problem we are having in this country is that we will allow people who are not fit to be in the hem of the sphere. Just look at Buhari. Doesn't even have secondary school results. He's president. Look at how Nigeria is today now. That is the problem we are facing from this southeast and south. People who are supposed to be leading us, we are allowing people who don't have primary school result to be leading us. Just imagine somebody who have primary 6 result will be telling a lawyer how to do a case. A lawyer who went to school for many years. That's the problem we are facing today. Look, we are saying that TINUBU, what is the name of this guy? What is called Peter Obi don't have structure in Yoruba land, and he's saying that the people, which people? Do you see any Yoruba man writing Peter Obi here? What are you sleeping? People have been brainwashed. I don't know where this brainwash is coming from. Have you look at people who are writing? Look at people who are writing comments. You know, do you see any Yoruba man writing Peter Obi? Why can't we? Please, if you want to call in, make sure you have basic education. Don't call in if you know you are a primary school dropout, because that is the problem we are facing. You cannot be a president in Nigeria without winning election in the north. The Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria says you must win 22 states. You are coming from Edo State, the other one is coming from Igbo, and you are saying Obi is president. How can you become a president with only 6 states out of 22? There is no Fulani man who can become a president of Nigeria without winning from the south. It will never work. So if you want to call in, you can call in. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, my brother.
Yeah, Murphy is your guy. Yeah, I called you this evening. Well, yeah, I'm Murphy, man.
Good evening, sir. Go on.
Yeah, I called you because the way you are bringing, I'm unobedient.
Just defend your own candidates. Go on.
That's why I said I'm unobedient.
We have obedience in House of Assembly in Edo State.
The person that is talking to you
Okay.
Good. You are defending your client, and I'm also defending my client. But what I don't like you are doing,
Okay.
you are destroying my client on your platform.
Well, I'm still talking about TINUBU now, but the Yoruba people are not fighting me. Why is it if you talk about Obi, they want to kill you?
Okay, thank you very much. The reason the Yoruba people are not fighting you is that they know already that even TINUBU is not where to go. That is why they don't want to destroy themselves because of TINUBU to you. Okay?
Okay.
So what am I trying to say? You are talking about structure. We are all the structure. You understand? Including you. You are also the structure we are talking about. Hello?
Just you have 4 minutes to say what you want to say. I will be listening.
With due respect, how many minutes, please?
4 minutes.
4 minutes. Oh, thank you. So let me continue here. We are following the way people talk, as in the way people, anything you talk is what we want to listen to. Like TINUBU talk, Atiku talk, and Peter Obi talk. So we listen. But we now take Obi, like what this man is trying to do can lift us forward, both home and away. That is why we all are supporting Peter Obi. You understand? So let me go back.
Okay.
There was a time you were having problem with the Oba of Benin, right?
No, don't put our Oba Benin inside. Just go to the Obi.
Help me to continue what I want to discuss with you.
Okay. 4 minutes. Okay. Go on, sir.
Why were you having problem with the Oba of Benin? Because there was no structure with him. You understand? Because everything was like destroying the public, destroying everybody. That was why you were having problem with him. You understand? We understand as well. We also understand the fact where you were giving. But now somebody is coming out giving us where we are having problem. And we that live in diaspora, we also understand all these things. That is why we are supporting this man, that Peter Obi understand the cry of everybody. So this man can do better to make this country get out of the prison with her. Nigeria is bleeding already. Nigeria is not more a country. Somebody is trying to bring Nigeria out. So we have to support this person. That is all we are doing. You understand? So I bring the Oba of Benin, that you were fighting him because Oba of Benin was not trying to bring Benin up, was not trying to bring the state up. He was trying to keep people, destroying people and all. That was why you were accusing him. We all understand. But now somebody comes out to kill all those things that you were accusing somebody for. Now you are destroying that person. So Murphy, why can't you just understand the reason why people are supporting Peter Obi?
Oga, you have spoken for how many minutes now? 4 minutes. Let me also reply you, or just hold on. You see, he said, how do you say it in English? He said, he say, may God not let us labor in vain. May God not let us labor in vain. The Bible say, Okinodeji, my life. One reason why I said Obi will not be president, because you cannot have your supporters only in Southeast and one state in South. The Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria very stipulate that before you can be a president, you must have the 25% in 22 states of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. There is no Hausa man who can be president, even though if you win the whole North, he cannot be president. If you win the whole North, which is 19, you need to win extra 4 states from the South. Otherwise, you cannot be president. So, as it stands today, the devil like it or not, or anyhow it be, there is nobody, even Atiku Abubakar cannot defeat TINUBU in the Yoruba land. No way. TINUBU is going to win all the majority of the vote in Yoruba land. That is certain. That is number 2. In the north, The people that will be dragging election in the north is just between Tinubu and Atiku. So when you look at it, people who are living in diaspora, how many Hausa people you see living in diaspora are talking about Obi? Even look at this place we are today. You will not see an Hausa man who saying Obi, or you not see a Yoruba man who saying Obi. Are you going to be a president of the Igbo president? Are you? That is what people say no. Like talking about the structure you were talking about, sir. Tinubu have a structure in the Imo states, which is Hope Uzodinma. Tinubu have a structure in Abia State, what the name of Ebonyi State, Dave Umahi. These are structure you have. We also have a structure in what is called the state, Cross River States. Tinubu have almost about 3 states from the east and south. So Tinubu is doing everything. Politics is a game of number. Tinubu is trying to woo Wike to his side. Look at the people that are running the shows. They are trying to win Delta River States.
Okay,
of which,
thank you.
Yes.
Can I call you now?
Yes.
Okay, God bless you. So are we trying to practice politics, or we are trying to revive Nigeria to be that world nation we know before? I'm asking you a question. Are we talking about
we are practicing politics, sir. That is what the constitution says. That is what they are doing now. Tinubu is doing what the constitution says.
No, not what the constitution says, because we know that if the Nigeria constitution is not working, nothing is working there. But me, I'm not asking
if you don't believe in the constitution of Federal Republic of Nigeria, anybody who doesn't believe in the constitution is a criminal, and that person is supposed to be in prison. Anybody who does it according to the law, if you live in Germany, if you say you don't believe in the constitution, you cannot live here. The only way you can do it.
Are you comparing Nigeria constitution with European constitution?
That is the law of the land. You must see.
But when that
you
law
must
is attacked, when that law is
no, I cannot be discussing illegality with you, sir. Illegality, I don't discuss it with people.
But by the time the law is being attacked,
okay, I am not the one who to discuss illegality. I don't anything have to do with unlawful practice. I don't discuss it because I don't discuss whether the constitution is wrong or it's not wrong. If the constitution is not working fine, it is the duty of the National Assembly and the State House of Assembly. The people have to, the people who voted them there, they are their representative. They have to pass the information through the right channel for the National Assembly to amend the constitution. So if you are not saying here you don't believe the constitution, I will not discuss that one with you.
You know, one thing you are making a mistake about is that I know you as a freedom fighter. The time you were attacking the Oba of Benin, the constitution proved Oba of Benin right, everything is right. But you were attacking him that they do wuru about
Oba of Benin is not a government. Oba of Benin, there is a different. We're talking about government now. Oba of Benin,
I just bring an example.
You cannot be comparing ordinary person with a what do you call it in English? We are talking about governments.
I bring an example. When you were attacking him, that everybody were like, okay, this guy is talking something that makes sense. You understand? You didn't talk about the constitution.
Oba of Benin don't have anything to do. Oba of Benin is just a common man like me and you. Sir?
Nigeria, did they have a constitution?
If you don't believe in Nigeria constitution, if you have Nigeria passport, you have to tear it.
If Nigeria have a constitution, why were you attacking Oba? Oba of Benin is well known in
I don't understand what you are saying is
I'm not clearing you now, because
we are talking about constitutional authority. We are talking about constitutional authority. You have the right to criticize President Buhari. That have nothing to do with constitution. We are talking about this election that is coming. This have to do with 1999 constitution. Oba of Benin is a man like me and you. Is a chief. What are you comparing a chief? Oba of Benin is not attached to the 1999 constitution. We are discussing a constitutional matter. You are saying about Benin. You shouldn't be saying that one. Oba of Benin, because of the Benin people have been brainwashed. Oba of Benin is the same person like Sultan of Sokoto, is the same office that Emir of Kano Sanusi occupy. It's the same thing like Ooni of Ife, Obi of Oni. They are all the same status. They are chief. And the reason why they are there, according, is because they are keeper of the history of the culture. That is the reason why they are there. So they have nothing. If Oba Obini, if Oba Obini, what you could commit a crime, he have no immunity. He can be sentenced to jail just like me and you. So if the people who are living there are now becoming foolish, some of them fooling themselves, calling him God, that is on their own cup of tea. So that is it, sir. Thank you very much. Hello.
Hello, bro. I'm with you.
Good evening, sir.
I don't want to speak with you. I don't need that more respect. I want to take with you. Bro, what I want to tell you, man. God bless you. About matter, I don't tire you, Abi.
You see, illiteracy is a disease. You understand? Look at this one who is calling from Spain. You follow river, enter Europe, just like me also. You see, the problem we are having now is that people that are calling in, many of them are primary school dropouts. They don't have education compared to people like us who know what education is. I have the basic education. I am informed. If you are not informed, you will deform. If you are deformed, you cannot perform. So if you know you don't have a secondary school result, don't call in here, okay? That is after. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, sir. Where are you calling from?
From Anambra State.
Now we have changed our program. Now people who have to call it have to have from secondary school result upward, because some people who are calling, some of them don't even have primary school results. They are, there's what called general study. General study have to do all about integration. Integration means first class. That is what I mean by integration of general study. I mean, when you grow up, first thing they teach you in the school, how many states we have in Nigeria? Abia, Anambra, Imo, Owerri, Abia, Oka, sorry, Anambra, Oka, Imo, Owerri, Kano, Sokoto, Kebbi. All these are some of the things that most of these people who are calling, they don't even know how many states we have in Nigeria. They are not informed. So we will not allow people like this to be calling anymore. Okay, people who have to call it, they have to have secondary school results. If you know you don't have secondary school results, don't call in here again. Go on, sir.
Okay, you are on air. So sorry to interrupt what you just said now. I'm sorry. You don't need to tell people because you don't know who they are. They might be.
I am just saying it that because the knowledge, so people are calling their way of reasoning. I don't have educational aspect attached to it. It is very difficult.
Yes.
That's the problem we are facing in Nigeria today.
Because
Go on.
I have been listening to you.
Yes.
And I am obedient, and I'm from Anambra State.
Okay.
Because I want to say something based on what you are saying. I'm not here to countermount anybody or to demote anybody.
Okay.
But I'm here to tell you my own opinion.
Okay, hold on. If you don't see my number, hold on. If you are looking for my number, look at behind my chest. You see a small thing written there. That is my phone number. It's on there. Look at the screen. Under the screen, you see a phone number there. Go on, sir. Just make it 4 minutes, okay?
So, okay, P2B in Anambra State did a wonderful job. Before he came into power in Anambra State, and in Oka, government house was made like a tout area. And P2B came in Anambra State and make a government house to be a government house. I can categorically tell you that because I'm from there. P2B in Anambra State, there is a place called Onitsha, Opiweka. Before P2B came into power, you cannot cross Opiweka by 6 o'clock in the evening. Criminals will snatch your bag and even kill you. P2B come into power and that place become governable and become workable for everybody. P2B did a lot of job in Anambra State, a job that nobody has ever done in all Nigeria. Let me start from one. I am telling you with facts and figures.
Okay. Let me remind you, sir. Don't go far too much. You said Peter Obi built, renovated the government house in Oka. Number one. You said number two.
The government house a government house.
Renovated it.
It was a house place.
Okay, you said he renovated it and he brought security to there. That is number one. Number two, you said
no, you misunderstood.
What you have just said. Now he brought
he came into power. Government house was a house of pouch, but he came into there and made it a place for.
Okay, he brought security to government house. At that hand, you said, I correct myself. He brought security to a government house. Number one, in Oka, and he brought security to Onitsha. Number two. Continue. His achievement. Go on. That is a very good mark.
P2B in all secondary school
okay.
that has not been working before he came into power, he makes secondary school to work. He donated each secondary school in Anambra State two buses, Toyota Hiace. P2B give all secondary school in Anambra State.
Can you prove what you are saying? Can you prove what you are saying? Yes, that
is very
how many local government do we have in Anambra State?
I cannot tell you categorically, but
you are from Anambra State. You are from Anambra State. You don't know how many local government. Hold on. Hold on, sir. That is the problem we are facing in Nigeria today. People who are not familiar with the terrain, they want to rule. You are from Anambra State. Is it fair that you don't even know how many local government you have in your own states? And tomorrow you say you want to be governor of Anambra State.
Excuse me.
That is the problem we are facing today. Hello, go on, sir. Hello.
Yeah. Hello.
Yes.
Yes. I just want to contribute based on your subject. You understand?
Yes.
So, we all were in support of you.
Okay, listen, please. We are discussing politics here. We are not discussing about you support me or you don't support me. That is not why we are here. So, if you are calling here, don't lie here. All this is the problem we are facing today. You come, you will tell us, you read you have masters in political science, and you are primary school dropouts. You say you are calling from Anambra State. You are from Anambra State. Obita will buy two bus for each secondary school. Even Lagos State governor cannot buy two bus for each secondary school. Why are people lying? Linus Uba, stop lying. Hello. Hello, good evening.
Hello, my brother. Sorry. I'm used to phone. How are you doing today?
I'm fine, sir.
Sincerely speaking, I love your program. Okay. I'm just coming from work. I live in Baltimore, Maryland.
Okay.
You see, people need to understand politics and governance.
Okay.
People don't understand the difference between politics and governance.
Okay.
Politics is made for Jack and Harry. Anybody can say something. But when it comes to Nigeria politics, you need to understand the structure, the people, ways of people, the kind of life people are living. I'm not saying Peter Obi is not a good person. But in this current Nigeria, current election, even Atiku Abubakar cannot boldly come out and say, oh, I can win BOLA TINUBU.
Yes, that is truth.
Let's forget the fact that I'm a Yoruba man.
That is truth.
The achievement of BOLA TINUBU in the north, in the south, Atiku Abubakar can never boast of it. Whenever Atiku Abubakar lost an election, he's gone to Dubai. BOLA TINUBU supported Oshiomhole against the current governor.
Yes.
Please remind me his name in Edo.
Oshiomhole.
The current governor in Edo.
BOLA TINUBU didn't support our governor. It's not BOLA TINUBU.
No, I'm talking about Oshiomhole.
Oshiomhole, yes, Oshiomhole.
He support Yomu. What's that guy?
Izeyamu. Osaigi Izeyamu.
He support Yomu against the current governor. I forgot his name, this guy.
Obaseki.
When they lost the election, they remained in the party.
Yes.
They still calculating and strategizing.
Yes.
But whenever Atiku Abubakar lost, he's gone to Dubai. Is that a politician? That's number one. Number two, Peter Obi need to go back to the table and understand the ways of people. Politics does not include only religious, a set of people or a tribe. You have to move around the country. You have to sell yourself. You need to enlighten people. the way his people are doing, believe me, they are very, very sentimental. Like, I want to support you on a particular statement that if you don't have a secondary school education, please don't come on board to contribute.
That is, God bless you. That is the truth.
Because they lack the knowledge.
That is the truth.
You see them, social media has turned to another thing I don't really appreciate in Nigeria. Somebody just buy phone and go to Facebook and do all sorts of things. They fail to do history in secondary school. There's something called social studies. When you go back to social studies of government, you understand how politics is being played. Peter Obi is only using these people, he's taking advantage of them. The fact that they lack knowledge.
He want to collect money from them. He want the same thing you already did before. You want to do it. You want to start collecting money. Very soon you will see they start putting a bank account, start collecting money. And look at what I know, sir. There's something I want to tell you, sir. There's something I want to tell you.
There's something to cut it off. Okay. You don't have ordinary council. You don't have House of Assembly. You don't have House of Rep. You don't have a senator. You don't have commissioner. You don't have a single state. Nigeria politics is called grassroots politician. If you are not a grassroots politician, forget it. On the election day, those ward leader or House of Assembly, councillor, local government chairman, they will knock from house to house to come and vote. Who will do that for Obi Peter Obi?
You see, in those states where I come from, I just want to make example in my own village, in my community. I'm from Ward 3 in Orion local government. We have 18 local government in my state. In this past election, for security, PDP was sharing for 4,000, and APC was sharing 6,000. So people, because of this, people say no. We want to have a change of mind. These are two main parties. You see, what I did, I use my own. I will not measure the money because of security reason. I bring out 2,000 naira to complete the one that we are sharing. The one APC were sharing for 6,000. The PDP was sharing for 4,000. I complete 4 villages. I use my own personal money to complete it, just because we want to have a government where you can have freedom of speech. Not where you talk, they will kidnap you and kill you. You understand? So why am I saying this? Even though people were shouting, we want Baseki, we want Baseki. Did that Baseki sleep? The structure, they brought out money for Obaseki to collect that governorship ticket from Danubi. Do you know how much they spent? They spent billions. You are not saying somebody who doesn't have structure, you want to be president.
He used BOLA TINUBU ideology to appoint many SSAs.
SSAs, yes.
In order to get the structures
yes.
to balance the election. If you don't do that, forget it. He's going to lose the election.
Thank you very much.
Know. When he did that, I congratulated him. I said, "Oh, he has won already. He has gone to the grassroots."
My advice I want you to advise my people. I want you to advise my people. Tell them that. Okay, hold on, sir. Tell our people from those our southeastern brothers. Tell them that election is not about ethnic politics. This is about national politics. If you are playing an ethnic politics, Bola Tinubu tried it before. He failed. That's why he decided to merge. This ethnic politics these people are trying to inculcate. Nnamdi Azikiwe tried it before. He failed. Bafemi Awolowo tried it. It failed. Please advise them, sir. Give them advice.
You see, the last word, please. We will do it. Thank you, my brother. Thank you for this opportunity. I'm very happy to talk on your program. You see, one state in the north will swallow the whole southeast. When it comes to election result, one state, just Kano will swallow the whole numbers from the southeast. I'm telling you the truth. All these noises. Well, thank you for your program. Please, I'm going to continue to be your supporter.
God bless you, sir.
My brother.
God bless you. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, sir. You are welcome. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Anambra State. You dropped my call. I don't know why.
Okay. You don't even know how many local government in your state. So we cannot expect that one. Hello? Hello? So You are not from Anambra State, you want to lie. So I am from Edo State. If you ask me where I'm from, I can explain to you. But don't just you come from Abia State, you want to lie. Obi did it. What Obi didn't do, you say you want to lie about it. So please don't lie here. We don't love liars. Hello?
Hello, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, my brother. How are you doing?
Fine, sir. Which state are you from, sir?
Thank you for your. I'm calling from Texas.
Which state are you from in Nigeria?
I'm an Ondo man.
Okay.
We know the.
Just go 4 minutes, Oga. 4 minutes, sir.
Okay. You know, Igbo must come together and they have to stop the politics of bitterness, hatred, and tribalism. If they don't come together and reason together as one, they can become a Nigerian president. I'm saying this.
Okay.
In 5 states, they think that 5 states can appoint a Nigerian president. That will never work. Even though Buhari tried it 3 times, he failed.
Okay.
He failed.
Okay.
Awolowo tried it, he failed. Olufalaye tried it, he failed. The almighty Igbo hero,
Ojukwu?
Ojukwu
Abga.
tried it.
With Abga. Okay.
With Abga. Yoruba can't do it, Igbo can't do it. And they think that, okay, who is going to vote for them? Say, number one, you want something from me and you are insulting me, and you think that I'm daft to support your own person. Because they have already turned into tribal war. Now, you don't want opposition. Are we practicing one-party system in Nigeria? Because I don't get it.
Okay.
All these celebrity, Easter celebrity that attacking people here and there, they say if slaves stay in your house, it will be fight for a inheritance of his birth. That, you know what, my brother, there's a way we live in politics, the structure in Nigeria. Number one, you see waiting with the category. It's part of politics, yo. Even though in America here, the red people, they will go to urban area and be attacking all these we foreigners for us not to vote.
Okay.
It's everywhere in the world.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, sir. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Where are you calling from, sir?
I'm calling from Nigeria.
You are the one who said you are from Anambra State. When I ask you how many local government, you don't know it.
No.
Huh?
No. I'm not the one. I didn't come from Anambra State. I'm not State.
From okay. I was thinking you are the Anambra man.
My brother.
Yes.
Okay.
Go on.
Fine. I'm not a politician, but I was just listening to you and I'm just going through Facebook listening to you guys.
Yes.
The truth is, listening to the man and forget about his followers. That's all I can tell you. His followers, it's like someone following the pastor and not reading the Bible.
Okay.
That's the analysis you guys have been giving. You've not been listening to the man. Because the man says, do not vote for me because I am an Igbo man. Don't vote for me because of vote for me because of what you know about me.
Who said that one?
Who
says so?
If his people, Peter Obi said so. Check all his videos, you hear it. So, if you listen to the man and not his followers, some people follow people for different reasons.
Okay.
They follow people for different reasons. Some of them follow him for their own selfish gain. So when you follow him for the right reasons, seriously, what's the difference Atiku wants to do? What's the difference TINUBU really wants to do?
Okay.
Let's try someone different.
Can I ask you a question, sir?
Yeah, go ahead.
You are from Delta State.
Yes.
Be fair with yourself. Don't lie.
Yeah.
Since the inception of democracy, how many parties have ever won election in Delta State? What is the name of the party that have ever won any seat?
PDP.
PDP and which other party?
It's just PDP in Delta State.
Omagege is from which party?
Omagege didn't win elections now. You're talking about gubernatorial elections, right?
I see election. I didn't say govern. I see they have elections in Delta State. I'm not. Both house of all of them are election. How many parties have ever won any election in Anambra what do you call the Delta State?
PDP.
Okay.
Is it that APC or PDP?
Okay, I think they have structure. They have structure on grants.
Really,
they don't have structure. They have structure. Say truth. Don't lie. Did they have structure? They don't have structures.
Calm down now. See, calm. You want me to say things into your hands?
No. Don't say anything to my hand. I ask you a question. Do they have a structure? If you don't know how to answer, you say no or yes.
Wait now. What is your yardstick of defining structure? What is a structure?
Okay, I ask you a question. Answer me.
People now. We are
okay,
so
let me say in Delta State, in Delta State.
Yes.
That is our brother state or sister state.
We were one before.
We were one before. You see, if you look at the politics of Delta State, it's been structurized. You go the local government chairman, they have like if you go to Saple local government now, they have the local government chairman which are elected. They still have the APC local government chairman.
Can I ask you a sincere question? Must everybody around you that work with you in your company, do they come from the same structure, but the company still grows? True or false?
I don't understand your question.
Now, in your business that you do,
yes,
is everybody thinking alike? Do they have the same mindset or the same goal?
If I do business, you come to buy something from me. What your question is funny. If I am selling MTN cards, you come to buy. You are left with any of your thinkness.
You ask if you don't have clarity, and I will explain to you. Now,
the question you are asking me is confused. It's a senseless question. You said what we are saying. We are talking about mathematics. You are talking about geography. We are saying now we're talking about structure.
See, this is not how to.
I'm actually saying the structure in Delta State. Okay, hold on. Just hold on. You just hold on 1 second. We are talking about structure. I know Delta State. When Ibori, hold on. This you don't understand. When Ibori was there, Ibori built up the structure. He built it because there was no party before. It was when democracy come into existence. In the beginning, Ibori built that structure. That is the structure they are still using today in Delta State.
After this question, if you can answer me sincerely, just be sincere, like you've always said, be sincere. Do you vote for the party or you vote for the individual, the charisma of the individual?
Okay. In Nigeria, politics.
Be sincere. I will know if I will follow you or follow your page.
I vote for party. I vote for party. I vote for party. That is that is Nigeria democracy. It's party.
And it has not taken us
anywhere. That is your personal opinion. If you have not taken you to anywhere.
Let me tell you something. This is the reason why some person the Benin people will say they don't want to marry the Urumi person or the Eastern person.
What you are saying, thank you for your contribution. Let another person call in. What you are saying, you are from Delta State. Maybe you are not from Delta State. In this coming election now, Okawa will win Delta State. He will win.
Yes, no, because of his pedigree of everybody he has worked.
Peter Obi will not win anywhere in Delta State. That is 100% sure.
Peter Obi is not even campaigning for Delta State. That's what you are getting it wrong.
Okay.
That's why someone from PDP can say, I will still pursue my state election, but I will vote for Peter Obi for presidential elections.
Okay.
Do you understand? That is why someone from PDP will say, that's why in APC, the Muslim ticket, that's okay for in my state, I will still vote my.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello, good evening. Go on.
Hello?
Good evening, go on, I'm hearing you.
Yes. My name is Ifeanyi.
Good evening, sir.
Please, I've been following you for a long time, please, but I have something to say.
Okay, sir. Which state are you calling from, sir?
I'm in Ghana.
Okay.
But I'm from Enugu State, sir.
Okay.
Please, based on what you guys are discussing this evening, I have something to say based on that, because last time I wanted to call, but I was not having time to communicate.
Okay.
You saying that we should vote for PDP.
Okay.
When I saw this, I don't know. I don't understand. We should vote for PDP. We should stop leave Labour Party and APC. I don't really get you very well.
Can I explain it? Can I explain it why?
Okay. You can explain to me so I can get you.
The reason why I said people should come and vote for PDP is because politics is a game of interest and numbers. Though with two words, game of interests and numbers. You see, if you are a student of history, you will know where we are today. Number one, when we started this democracy, it was 1960. Alhaji Tafawa Balewa, that man they put in 5 naira notes. He won the NPP, National Northern People Party. He won NPP. Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe won the Eastern People. I don't know what they call the party in the East. In the West, I forgot the name. It was based on ethnic party. There was no way based on this ethnic that one person can become prime minister. So what they did was they have to form a government. Obafemi Awolowo decided not to form government with Tafawa Balewa. Azikiwe went and formed government with Tafawa Balewa. So when we are talking about Fulani is bad, the Igbo people are the people who are always work in good relationship with Fulani right from time. So now, this marriage went on successfully until Nnamdi Azikiwe said he want to be prime minister. And Abubakar Awolowo told him, look, my brother, the only way you can become prime minister, let us work together. When we work together, we will become prime minister. We will win like those areas around Adamawa, around the Benue. But when after they have planned all those things, Nnamdi Azikiwe betrayed Awolowo. He betrayed him. He went ahead and support Tafawa Balewa. Then Obafemi Awolowo was fighting. They put Obafemi Awolowo in Enugu prison. After Awolowo and Azik planned how to win the government, and Azikiwe betrayed him and he was put in prison. And the problem we are facing today, it was caused by Nnamdi Azikiwe. Nnamdi Azikiwe wanted to become prime minister. When he saw there was no way he can become prime minister, because Tafawa Balewa used his own power as the prime minister to impose Akintola, the premier of the Western region, and he succeeded. Then Obafemi Awolowo was charged for treason. Then Azikiwe was a ceremonial president, just like no power, just like Sibajo, no power for him. So Azikiwe planned a coup, a military coup. Nnamdi Azikiwe, that man they put in 500 naira note, planned a military coup. Just hold on 1 second, to overthrow Tafawa Balewa. He was the one who planned the coup. That is why you see the Hausa people, they are very angry today. Let us be truthful to ourselves. After he had planned that coup with 5 Igbo majors, officers, 5 Igbo majors, they planned the coup. At the end of the day, they killed the Fulani man who was the prime minister. They killed Ibituekiwe, the Midwestern region was the, what they call it, the premier of our Bende Edo and Delta premier. They kill him. They went to the north. They killed Amadu Bello. They kill everybody, but Nnamdi Azikiwe and the governor of the east, premier of the eastern region, those one ran to London. That is why there was a counter coup. That this, if the coup was done, they kill Nnamdi Azikiwe, kill what they call it, that one, that man from the west east. That is the problem we are facing today. Now, this election, they're supposed to give this power to the Igbos. But based on what happened before, and look at what these Obi supporters are doing today. If an Hausa man want to hand over the power to Igbo man, with what these Obi people are doing today, this will not scare them from handling this power. And Igbo man is not president of Nigeria. The president of Nigeria is a Fulani man. If a Fulani man is seeing the way these Obi people are misbehaving, these people are misbehaving. So let me leave that side. My brother, the reason why I say you should vote for Atiku. The reason why I say you should vote for Atiku, sir, let me just go to the point, sir. You see, our Ifeanyi Okowa, an Igbo man, even though you call it fake Igbo or original Igbo, he's still our brother. Ifeanyi Okowa is a bridge between South-South and South-East. In this present government, we don't have anybody in the presidency. Everything that go with presidency go with Yoruba and Hausa Fulani. But now, this government that is coming up now, we are going to have Igbo man as number 2 citizen. If we have any problem, we will cry to him. Ifeanyi Okowa don't speak another language. He speak 2 languages, Igbo and English. That is only 2 languages he speak. And that language have made him Igbo man. We will have interest. Our brother is there. That is why I'm campaigning for Ifeanyi Okowa to be vice president. Go on.
I get everything. But I want to say something based on what you said. I'm not against anyone being the president of Nigeria. I grew up in North. But you said something that I disagree with you right now. You said it was because of what Nnamdi Azikiwe did that Igbos are suffering. Secondly, you said with what those people campaigning for obedient, what they are doing, that Fulani man, how can they hand power to the woman?
You know why I say this one? Because don't you see the Yoruba people? Do you see the way these Obi people are misbehaving online? TINUBU is contesting. I said TINUBU is sick. Have you seen Yoruba man calling me? You are stupid. I will kill you. You see this ethnic he goat. Should remove it from politics.
My brother, nobody have threatened anyone. Politics is everybody having a right to decide who you want.
On social media, it's only the Obi supporters have rights. TINUBU supporters don't have rights.
For social media have conquered everything. Even the war happening in Ukraine and Russia.
It's only the Peter Obi people that have rights. My brother, if you want to call in, make sure you have secondary school results. Don't call in here. You see, the problem we are facing now that these people are radicalized. Even Peter Obi have already come out to denounce them. These people are making matter worse. And we have not even become president. Look at what Obi supporters are doing. Is that how to be? TINUBU is contesting election to be president. I said it. I said TINUBU is too old. How many Yoruba men have come to kill me or threaten me? But when it comes to obedient, stop this now. See, my brothers, my Igbo brothers, I love you so much. This radical set of social media miscreants, you people don't allow them to mislead you. Our brother is going for vice president. Ifeanyi Okowa. Ifeanyi Okowa speak 2 languages. He speak Igbo language and English. So, please, if you know you are a Yoruba, I say other tribe can call in, because when you just make sure Obi, the way these Obi people are doing something, people are making matter worse, taking this election into ethnic dimension. Look at people who are supporting Nnamdi Kanu. They have left Nnamdi Kanu to Obi, and you know Obi is going nowhere. Keep on deceiving yourself there. What is your agenda? Ask your question. Let me speak. My good people of Biafra. I'm advising you today. I am not being paid to be doing what I am doing. Because when you say something, they will say, oh, Zoo, I've given you money. I am doing this thing because I'm a law-abiding citizen. I obey law in this country where I live. I want my country to be like this. Even though we are dividing the country, but we have to tell our people the truth. Because people are listening to those people who don't have primary school results. Somebody who don't even have primary two results, he will just call, I'm calling from London, I'm calling from Italy, I'm coming from Germany. He will be dictating for person who have PhD in Nigeria. So this type of things, that is why I've said if you don't have secondary school result, don't call into my program. Please, that's it. Because you have to have basic education before you can call him in here. Don't be calling him here, please. Hello? Hello?
We are by Alpha.
Where are you calling from, my brother?
Calling from Nigeria.
Yeah, go on.
Okay. Sorry, but please, I think it's better when you listen to people's opinion than when you.
Hello?
Hello, sir.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Go on, sir. We are hearing you.
My name is Hassan, calling from Kano.
Okay, sir.
I want to contribute pertaining this Atiku movement and ECOWA.
Okay.
What I want to tell you that Atiku, I am now seeing Atiku as a president.
Congratulations.
With my follow.
Congratulations.
With my
Congratulations.
With my following reason.
Okay.
With my following reason.
Okay.
Reason number one. APC already, you know, the presidential candidate of APC is somebody who is sick.
That's yes. TINUBU?
One,
yes.
He is sick. Even if you watch out in this social media today, they have shown him praying on top of chair like this. He cannot even stand.
My God.
For 5-minute prayer, he cannot stand.
Oh. Hi.
You understand?
Yes.
For Juma for prayer. So he is sick. And I don't think Nigerian will vote for sick person. Even Buhari that we are blaming now. Even Buhari that we are blaming now. Buhari is more clear than TINUBU.
Yes.
TINUBU, assuming he have 4 wives, he cannot even control his house. What's so kind, he is yet only 1 wife. If not, if he have like 4 wives, as a Muslim, he cannot control common, even his house, talk less of Nigeria entirely. You understand?
Yes.
Are you hearing me?
100%, I'm hearing.
And secondly, they have made a great mistake. The mistake that they made, I am a Muslim.
Okay.
Not somebody think that I am not a Muslim, so let me talk my mind. I am a Muslim. They take Muslim ticket. That Muslim ticket will confuse a lot of people.
Yes.
Many people will not vote.
Many Christians.
The Muslim.
The Christians, some of them will not vote.
Muslim.
Okay.
So don't think about only Christian. Include the Muslim. Some of them will not vote.
Yes.
Many people are just looking for justice, not Nigeria is not belong to Christian or Muslim. You have to be justice to everyone.
Yes, that is truth.
Everyone.
That is truth.
So we are divided with 2 religions.
Yes.
Christianity and Islam. These are the 2 major religions.
Yes.
So if you want to select, you have to select wisely.
Yes.
Select Christian and Muslim.
I want
If
to
if a
I want to ask you one question, sir. You see,
okay, sir.
like for me, I want to say before I ask you this question, I know
Yes.
in my heart, Atiku cannot win any state in the West. It's not going to possible. It's not going. Atiku cannot win any state in the West.
South,
In
but we will get the
Southwest,
percentage.
in Southwest, Atiku cannot win anywhere there. Maybe we get like maybe 10,000 vote or 40, 50,000, all those kind of vote. The millions of the vote
But
will
he
go
will
to
get the
TINUBU.
percentage.
Yes, but the constitution says that if you can win 22 states. But what I am hearing now is that some people are saying that Tinubu will win, he will win Kano State. Is that true? Is it Ganduje
Kano,
will deliver Kano State for Tinubu? I just
let
want
me
to
tell
know.
you,
Uh-huh.
let me tell you reality.
Yes.
Kano for presidential election, Kano is wasted vote.
Okay.
You know why I told you it's wasted vote?
No.
They will do like southeast people. Southeast people will vote for Labour. It's wasted vote.
Okay.
Kano people will vote for Concourse, so it's wasted vote.
Okay.
So count all these things aside. Atiku will get his own, TINUBU will get his own, but majority vote is for Concourse
Okay.
in Kano.
Okay.
You understand?
Yes.
So anybody tell you that TINUBU will win Kano, he is just saying his mind.
Okay, I want to ask you another question.
Okay.
In Yobe States,
Yes.
are you sure that Atiku can be able to win over Tinubu in Yobe State?
No, Atiku cannot win over TINUBU in Yobe State, to be reality. You understand?
Okay.
Yobe, if you know the history, Yobe State is a PDP don't have stronghold in Yobe State.
Okay.
But Atiku will get that percentage. You understand?
Yes.
Atiku can win. He cannot win in Yobe State, I know. But the vote will be 60-40 like that.
Okay. What about Peter Obi?
Atiku will win Adamawa because it's his own state.
What about Peter Obi? We also in Yobe State.
Peter Obi. Nobody is talking about Peter Obi. Peter Obi, nobody know about him. As I'm telling you now, even me that I am smaller, I am educated small.
Okay.
I don't know even the logo of that Labour Party. Nobody of people that are not even educated. They are not educated.
So now, what that is a very important question. You see, the reason I want to tell you the reason why I'm here this evening. You know,
yes.
The vice president is an Igbo man. It's an Igbo man,
yes.
Okowa. You see, I live in Germany here. If you watch some of my video, I go to Biafran protest. The reason why I'm going to protest is because of marginalization. Now, we have the opportunity. I am not an Igbo man, but our history, we are just like as UB and Borono, almost the same people.
Yes.
That is how we used to the Igbos. The Igbo and we have history. We are very close. We are interrelated with history.
Like Hausa and Fulani.
Like Yobe and Borono.
Borno, yes. Yobe and Borno are almost the same track, but we are minority in Yobe State.
Okay, that is how.
As I tell you earlier, I am from tribe of Ahmed Lawan.
Yes, that is
the Senate president. We are minority there.
That is how we used to, because we are minority under the Igbos, and you people are minority under Kanuri people. That is how we is to the Igbos.
Yes. I understand you very well.
So if
you people are brothers.
Yes.
You are brothers.
We are very brothers.
Yes.
You see, if anything that affect the Igbo, it affect us 100% or 80%. You know why I'm saying this thing? Why I'm saying these things? I want to say something. If there is crisis in Igbo land now, our state will not have, will not be properly structured. Because if you come to our states, like from my state where I come from, about 20% of the population, 20% of the population of my state in the main city are or about 15 or 20% are Igbo people. They are a majority. So what am I saying all these things that, you see, now it will be that we are interrelated, that if anything is happening, now that Okowa is coming for vice president of Nigeria as an Igbo man, and we are close to them, it is my position to come out and tell our Igbo people, because they will listen to me. Some of them, majority of them will listen to me, say, look, we don't want to play politics of a loser. We don't want to play politics of losing every time. Look, let us have person in presidency in Abuja. Because when we are having a problem, we can tell our brother, vice president. Because if Okowa is there, Okowa speak two languages. He speak Igbo and English. Igbo man is coming for vice president. Are we not supposed to be celebrating it? If Okowa become vice president tomorrow now,
and it may be the next turn is your own turn.
Thank you.
Vice president
and Okowa will become president, because that man, I have known that man when that man was a commissioner of health and he was the secretary of the state government. The man is very intelligent and is very straightforward. You look at the way the man history as a governor of Delta State. Nobody have heard from him. Oh, he steal money. Oh, he put to America. Oh, the man is easygoing man. Our Igbo people should come out in mass and support Okowa and Atiku. Because if Atiku finish his 8 years, we give to this Igbo man. We will not be complaining again. That's what I'm calling them to. Please, this is my opinion. Igbo man is there now.
Let me tell you.
Yes.
Even in North here, we masses, majority now are looking that Igbo people are marginalized.
Okay.
Why not give them chance?
Okay.
You understand? Why not give them chance? For my assumption, assuming Atiku did not win that primary election, for my mind, I like before primary election, I like make Igbo man emerge as a
candidate,
PDP presidential candidate.
Yes.
That's what I wish in my mind. But that did not happen. You know the reason? Instead of them to join hands together to live for one person, so that they will get plenty votes.
Yes.
So that one of them will emerge a winner. But all of them, they show something like greediness. Instead of them
all of them were contesting. All of them were contesting. All of them.
Every one of them need to be a president. And it can't be like that.
Okay.
It can't be like that. For now, even we, Hausas, majority of us now, need somebody like Igbo man to be a president. But people will not understand that. You know, for now, because of the wahala where people suffer for Buhari regime, everybody is praying that whether Igbo man or Yoruba man or anything that will bring peace to this country, to stabilize this country, we are praying for that. We are not praying for Muslim, Christian, Hausa or Igbo. Let God choose better one.
Okay, I want to tell you something before the call end. You see, if you go to Kano, you go to Kaduna, you go to Jos.
Yes.
I want to say today, I'm not lying. The Igbo people are number one closest person to the Hausa than Yoruba. Because there is no place you go in Yobe, you don't see Igbo man there. There is no place you go
everywhere, even a village. Let me tell you something. In Yobe, I swear to Almighty God, the village that contains 200 people, a village, small village like that, will contain 300 people. I swear to Almighty God, you will see Igbo man inside that village. And nobody will touch him. Nobody. And we like them so much because they are making this. When the village is there, they are not selling anything. When Igbo man come, he will establish his business, and people are patronizing that business because they are good in making things easier and making things cheaper. They are good in business. That's why our people like them. for that Amelawan villages that I told you, tribe.
Yes.
When you go that side, my own village, my own village is not up to 300 people.
Okay.
My own village.
Okay.
But we have almost 2 Igbo inside that village, and they are hearing our language. They are hearing our language. And I tell you, even Nigeria will divide. Nobody fit touch those Igbos. I am telling you the truth. I swear nobody would touch them.
See.
If they touch them, that means everybody in there, in that place, was not alive. Nobody fit touch them.
You see what I am saying? You know what I'm saying now is that, you see, if Igbo man become vice president now, we will see people complaining of marginalization again. People will not be complaining. That is what I am telling my people now. Say, look, I am telling them, because this is how in the beginning some of them will know. They, before you can change somebody from what he believes to another thing, is going to be, it's not going to be an easy. So we will not fight them. We continue to talk to them, because I know by the grace of God, inshallah, next year March, next year February, when Atiku will be declared president of Nigeria, I am going to Abuja to make sure that I must be in part of the people, even though they don't allow me to enter inside. I will stand outside and make a video to celebrate that the vice president of Nigeria is an Igbo man. An Igbo man cannot be a vice president when our people are suffering. He's going to do something about our suffering, because he's the one representing us. He's a representative. So that is why I'm here today telling them, oh, our brother, those ones, somebody just come from nowhere to be deceiving you, and very soon start collecting money from you. Okay, they want to start collecting money now. How many Northerners are going to give Peter Obi money? Nobody will give Obi money. The only people that will be giving this money are Igbo people, and they live in Europe. So I'm telling them, don't give anybody your money. Now election is coming. My Igbo brothers, I beg you in the name of God, let us vote for Okowa Atiku tickets, so that this government will favor us, will benefit us. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Okay. So that is it. So my brother, I am not fighting you people. I love you people so much. My greatest happiness is to see Igbo man is vice president of Nigeria. And by the grace of God, Nnamdi Kanu will be released next year by Atiku Abubakar. This is what I stand for. I will continue to use my platform to beg all of you to please, let's work together. Let's work together to make sure that this coming government favor us. You see, that is what we stand for. Those people that are deceiving you, that will be presidents. You see what happened today now? You see what is going on today now? They say when they were praying, TINUBU, if you get up. Automatically, I'm still appealing to our Yoruba brothers and sisters. Our Yoruba people, please, we want you to vote tomorrow. Vote for Adeleke. It's our candidate, PDP. We want to see tomorrow election, Adeleke win that election. We want to change Nigeria for good. We cannot continue to be suffering. We want a government that will bring technocrats. We want presidency. Yes, I am supporting presidency. So Ludo, prepare yourself. Start preparing yourself. You will become president. Dave Umahi, prepare yourself. You become president. So all those our families who are living in diaspora, don't let anybody brainwash you. Please, don't give Peter Obi money. He's going to eat your money. Don't give him money. If you want people that are contesting election in Nigeria, their party have money. They are billionaires. Obi is a former governor. If you know you want to win governor, you have that $500 million. As TINUBU come out one day to come and be asking people to give him money. So I don't want to stay long. Please, in the name of God, let us move Nigeria forward. Because you see, the reason why I'm now saying let us move Nigeria forward is because of our brothers. When you ask them now, Are you looking for Biafra or you are looking for Peter Obi? They say they are looking for Peter Obi. So how can I be talking about Biafra? They say it's Peter Obi, they want good government. That's why I have to join them to make this difference, to make good government. This hatred, we will not want anything have to do with ethnic politics in our life again. So if anybody want to call in for the last caller, you're afraid to call in. Please, if you are calling, don't turn this politics to ethnic fights. We don't want it. Hello.
Hello.
Good evening, sir.
Hello, pardon.
God bless you, brother.
This your product where you dey sell, so you sure say you go work. This your Atiku. Atiku don't get level like that.
Okay.
I don't understand you.
Okay.
I say, but this your Atiku. I not sure say this your Atiku. You trust her like that.
Okay. Go on, sir.
Yeah, because if you check am really to say for the factual, Atiku and the TINUBU, I agree with you that politics is interest, that our interest we want to see go forward. But come on, you must understand, say Nigeria at the time now don't need to get change, you know. What do you see for abroad? You see what the youth they talk, the rich, and make you they enjoy that country where you did. You don't understand. So why you not let the youth? If you put this your energy for this OB campaign, win or lose, you're not just say you're not just say we will achieve something. At least to be a statement.
Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question?
Yes, sir.
Look the comment section. How many northern person you don't see say now they talk say now be? You don't see any northern person for they say now be now be Messiah now they want vote. You see any comments with?
You know nothing has
Excuse me, I ask you a question. Answer it. You see any
yes,
northern person say now be for there? How many Yoruba you see say they right to be?
You don't, now they try to tell you.
Okay, can you be a governor of the Southeast? See,
sir?
if you want to be a governor of Nigeria, you first of all go and read what the constitution of the Nigeria constitution talk. He said if you want to be a governor of a president, you must win 22 states. That 22 states, you win 25% of the votes. So Peter Obi is only gaining ground in the east and those states. So six states, if you win 6 states, you cannot be president. For you to be a president of Nigeria, you must win at least 10 states for north, for Hausa land, 10 states for that side. You can't win 5 states for east. If you can't win 3 for south, you can't win like 3 for Yoruba land. How is it going to be possible that Obi will win 1 state in Yoruba? See, sometimes our people have been, whether they lock our brain or. So you are clamoring for a change, and the Yoruba people are not with you. Yoruba people are not joining you to clamor for change. Are you clamoring for to be president of Southeast?
I understand.
Are you clamoring for ethnic president, or you want to be a president of Nigeria? So we don't want to play ethnic cards. If you will fail, TINUBU have done it before with AD. Ojukwu tried it. Ojukwu said he want president, he bring up Peter Obi, they say they be Abga. They fail. You can't. So those ethnic politics doesn't work. So we are talking about this is national policy. This is national policy. 2 people are contesting. Look, TINUBU have you see what that our brother from Kano just said just now, from originally from Yobe State. He said TINUBU may win Yobe State. What they know in the north is TINUBU and Atiku. So Obi is not recognized. See, don't let people be deceiving you people. I don't know whether some of our people have a school in their brain. The people they are talking about in the north, they have 19 states. They only know 2 parties. Those what you are seeing on your own, because the northerners are not, they say they don't even know what is called labor, talk less of even know how to vote. You know, the northerners, they just tell them when you reach there, whole broom. If you see broom votes, they have know that one. If they say what do they call it? Umbrella votes. This thing have been there in their memory. Just come one day say, Obi is there. Do you know to build to see if Obi want to be president, if it was true to because as I live, as I know, Obi is not contesting for president. He's working for a political destabilization of the southeast. If Obi want to be president, Obi could have started this thing about 2 years ago. Not only him, big politician. If see, let me tell you the truth. If Obi want to really be president, how many politicians do you see supporting him? Have you ever seen any politician come out say I decamp to Labour Party? Where you see that one?
No Southeast politician.
So why we wasting our energy for?
I agree with your point. I agree with you for some stage. I disagree with you for some stage. First of all, I agree with you on the Igbo tribalizing the political space. You know, I believe say most Igbos I know, Igbos are my best pally, but if you say they are just politically immature in so many ramifications, you know, they always put emotion, too much investment on emotion than mental thoughts towards the process, you know, and political calculation. Like they say, not be by to count money that they could get sense, you know. Sense come in various form, you know. Me, I'll be pure for Peter Obi, not beside the supporter to death. I feel it's better than all the candidates on table. But if you say the Nigerian political calculation, as you said, now as they go, they go. You don't understand. We're not going to just deceive ourselves because they assume, you know. But what in the youth, when they follow Obi, one try to make very poignant to everybody.
The youth from the southeast too. Just remember, the Northern youth are not among this, and the Yoruba youth are not involved.
I see that point. I see that point also. But you know, like they say, change they start from somewhere. Even though Obi no win, at least they could not say third force is on the ground. And if this is the building the structure you say it doesn't have, then let him start building it now. Let us see his votes. Let's see if he can get up to 4 or 5 million votes. If that gets the this is okay. It's the start of the structure. You understand? But by next election, maybe Labour will get governor, senator, House of Rep, and all that. You know? So this structure is where we are building it now. But we could be not going to follow us do Labour this year. This year, can go PDP. You know?
See what I want to tell you. You see, politics is a game of interest. You see, Obi now, he don't come out now. Like, he will come show, say, he get force. At the end of the day, I want to tell you this truth today. Go and mark it. Labour Party will not win one seat in Anambra State where Obi come from. One seat. The only place where Labour Party will win election, if I lie, my brother, I bet money puts. The Labour Party, I want to repeat it again, Labour Party will not win any seat in Anambra State. The Labour Party will win some House of Assembly seat in Edo State because our government, they support them. Not be say they support them, make Obi be president too. They are supporting because they lost out from the scheme of things from the PDP and they want to invest on Labour. That's why they are selling it. You see when governor said people are be obedient, it's a political statement he was making. You know? Because those people who are in that party, they are the ones sponsoring Labour to have House of Assembly member. After the election, they will decamp back to all dollar return to America. Anybody you win for Labour Party for Edo State after the election, all of them will return back to base. Have you don't know? who get money? Who get the money they want to? You know, say for Urumi now, Majoka they campaign for Labour Party. Because in the campaign for Labour Party because na the medes and the calculations. You know understand? Say na politician now. Politician say donate his house. It is say that politician na mumu. He say donate house for Mobiaja give Labour Party. He dash the house. I mean, he get interest in your person they contest election for House of Assembly, for House of Rep. He say he give house. You know they deceive people. At the end of the day, you see all of them will return back. He say Obaseki na Labour man. You don't see Obaseki with Atiku. You don't see them for video. Huh?
I see them.
Go and mark it. Wike will campaign for Atiku round the whole Nigeria. Anywhere Atiku they go, Wike go dey follow and they go. Who wan stay for opposition? Nobody. We are tired of being opposition.
Yeah, so but if I agree with you, Atiku not go beat TINUBU.
And that is what we'll be talking about. Now you have now come to our attempts that 2 people are contesting election.
No. I'm very sorry, sir. But you talk say Wike go campaign for Atiku. I agree because Wike has spent a lot for that party. You know,
Yes.
just let him money go to trade.
Yeah.
He must come from ministerial opposition, even though as he not get the vice president. You know, they must give a big position. You know, if PDP win. But as we know, on ground, Atiku not really get the grasp when you they feel say he get to. Atiku is not wanted by
may I tell you something now? May I tell you something now? Edo State, 100% now Atiku never win Edo State. That one a sure banker. Nobody go see who did there for Edo South. Izeyamu, Tony Kabaka, all those criminals. People they make Bamagba.
No, those are the ones who did there.
Oyegu is 90 years old man. Oh. You know that man no dey campaign for any. You see Buhari no go live in house for Katsina go dey campaign for Tinubu. You know they go. He can never do it. You know they go. See, go look tomorrow election now. If I lie, tomorrow election is going to be free and fair. Buhari wan leave legacy. No, but it will be free and fair. It will be free and fair. Yes.
€100, they go beat PDP. Adeleke, they go beat the
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about Osun State. If Oyetola win, he is going to win based on free and fair election. I am aware that Buhari will. You know how many truck of military men they park full everywhere. If you see the Agberu chairman, they arrest them with gun. They don't know whether na winning party they do. You see the election we have for Edo State. It's no ringing. It was free and fair. Now they want to do for what did they call that state? Buhari don't get time because Buhari no dey contest again. He don't get time for all those ringing. But they don't feel tell Tinubu say me, he no contest, he not here. He say he want contest. He go dey throw mouth, go dey give Buhari. Buhari's okay, no problem. Contest, carry tickets. If you feel win, I think you'll be president. You contest. Tomorrow election is going to be 50-50 between PDP and APC. Anybody can win.
By doubt. PDP and the rest go share 50%. APC go share 50%. If I say you supposed to know the ring, you know old tele for
Oga. There was no ringing in Edo State. There was not like ringing in Edo State.
Edo State to ring it in. I just say
no. There was no ringing in Edo State, Oga. I watch it live. There was not like ringing in Edo State. Let us be honest. Oga, I repeat again. There was not like ringing in Edo State. The only thing they did, PDP was sharing money for 4,000, while APC was sharing 6,000. Then in Ondo states, Tinubu brought out money. It was Ekiti State. I think it's Ekiti or Ondo. Tinubu brought out money. They were giving 20,000 for each person to vote, and I think the SDP were sharing 5,000. So this time around, there is no ringing. All they do is they use money to do it. That is what Tinubu is doing. Tinubu is in what do you call that place? Osun. Tinubu is very wealthy, so they are going to share money. For the ringing will not who's ringing. Buhari will not ring any election. It's not left for you to convince your people or you give them money. It's not left. Buhari is going to leave a legacy of free and fair election. Go and mark it. That is what said. A legacy of free and fair election. I'm not talking about bandit legacy. I'm talking about free and fair election. Everybody knows that Buhari is the father of bandits.
So if I back to a point on Obi when we talks, you know, by convincing Igbos to vote Atiku, I believe say it's not the right thing. You know, understand?
But their son is the vice presidential candidate at Kokowa. Their own son.
It's a Bini Igbo now, as they say Bendel Igbo now.
Who told you it's a Bini Igbo?
How
is it Bini Igbo?
If I'm going to tell you this one, you don't know arrange me. Me na Bende Pikin, I not be Edo Pikin.
Okay, you tell me how Kowa to be Bini Igbo.
I know how the Igbos across the Niger they busy the other Igbos. You know, I get there for friends, I get there for girlfriends, I get there for family members. You know, when I grow with, you know, understand? I know they themselves they know. You understand? It's deeper than you just see a man.
Yeah, they call them Bende Igbo.
Yeah, the real tribalist in Nigeria, the people when be most tribal, I'm not going to use the word racist, I'm going to use the word tribalist. Now, Igbos in the southeast, they are fucking tribalists to a fault. You understand? Which they do what is called unconscious bias. When they are biased, they're not even they notice that they're biased. That is how unconscious they are about it. You know? So they're not they say Atiku like Igbo man. That's why we can first declare to them saying not Igbo. You understand?
Okay.
Because those are words among themselves. You they feel them so.
Yes.
The more could come back to the Obi as a person. Obi as a person, I prefer them to be who they represent Nigeria in any sphere. It's better than TINUBU. It's better than Atiku. Atiku is just a neck criminal. You don't understand? For you, Eba, for you to be support Atiku, you don't stay your white shirt. Fire your white mother, you don't put stay. But you must retract your word on supporting Atiku. Please, except they give you money, and if they give you money, okay, make you chop out, make you do like these boys, Azul, make you flex. But if they not give you money, I better withdraw from this Atiku, this thing. You don't understand? Withdraw from this Atiku. You don't let people know you for who you say you be. Transparent.
Okay, may I go to support Obi? Now you are advising me that I should go and be supporting Obi.
No. I'm not telling you to support Obi. You have right. Like you say, politics are interest.
Okay.
But your interest might be wrong.
Okay.
You understand? Your interest might be against, once your interest is against the majority interest of your people, then it's wrong. You understand?
Okay.
Yes,
can I make example for you? Let me make example for you.
Yes,
you see, when I started talking about the Yoruba of Benin, that the Yoruba of Benin is a Yoruba man, I'm not fighting the Yoruba. I said the Yoruba of Benin is a Yoruba man who they came to fought war in our land. And when they came to fight, they were able to establish a base. From there, they started use their influence to confuse us that we don't have God. They are foreigners now, our God. That was it. When I started this, I was not the only person who started it. But some people fall apart. But today I still remain in the stronghold by the grace of God. But those people who were insulting me then, all of them have, majority of them have agreed with me based on what we were saying. You see, today, why I'm supporting Atiku is that I'm supporting Atiku because politics is a game of interests. That's what Ooni of Ife said. We have been sidelined. We want to also be a part of the game because politics is a game. We from the southeast and south, we want to support Atiku so that in the next government, yes.
If you make a mistake,
okay.
Please, yeah. People might not see you the way you see them.
Okay.
You must know that very. You understand?
Okay.
You know, people might not reason you the way you see them. You don't understand? If I am be full and so they enjoy the power, you know, and attack that that's what So look, you know the reason that I say we talk to novice.
Okay.
You understand? We know why they go. We just mean say like I just mean see Peter Obina. No one prominent Igbo don't come and support him. Not one.
They know say the man is going nowhere. They know say na failure. Nobody wants to support failure now.
At least, you know, there should be, you know, there is atmosphere for that kind of thing. So that's why when I watch most Igbo youths, they were rascal. Like I told them, Obi not be only your president. Now, all our presidents will be if you be president.
Okay.
So let me criticize them. The way they criticize Buhari, they famous.
Yes.
You know? Yeah. Because you don't join South Nigeria, call Nigeria zoo, call everything. Even for you to talk about Nigeria election, not just show say you know what they do. Don't let the zoo just be the zoo.
But wait till you talk, yes, and make I contribute to that one. You see, it surprised me now to see people they support Obi, and these are people that were supporting Nnamdi Kanu. All of them just switch overnight. When you ask them, say, why are you supporting Obi? Don't you know Obi want to be president of Nigeria? He said, no, we want government that can repair Nigeria. The way Nigeria be, so you like her like that. I say, eh? Oh, but not be smart person. The thing they surprise me. Oh.
Yeah. No, if I see Nnamdi Kanu make mistake, and I now they could tell everybody, the mistake Nnamdi Kanu make black man. They're not a fight for black man.
Okay.
Anytime. Even you, when they talk, they call, they talk about they do this, they help. You are just wasting your time. Human beings, mostly black people, they are not person you will. They're not the follow person carry wood when bend.
Okay.
You understand? Once the wood just bend, they don't leave out for you. You don't understand?
Me, I promise you one thing, Our Igbo brothers,
I don't know stick bend now. They don't leave out. I think they don't leave out their cannot reach how many months.
They don't leave out for just sure.
That's the way I try to explain.
Yes.
You say you want a war, you want to follow Nigeria or go to war and this and that. War, Syria war na 11 years now. You understand?
Okay.
Kata never did east for 3 months. All of them don't give up.
Okay.
You understand? Can you fight a 20-year war to get freedom? You understand?
Okay.
So all this, before you lay your bed, you must make sure say chuku not day. You know, because you will get up for that sleep. You know? So what TV they talk, we say, from my own perspective, I prefer Obi as the better candidate.
So hold on, may I show you something about Obi? Listen what I want to show you. So just
I decided I wouldn't talk for some time now, but
just hold on, I want to show you something.
Allegation and neglected the entire Biafran struggle to support Biafra. It was only Ojukwu that came out to say, I support Owazurike. In a magazine. And because of that, Obasanjo summoned him to Abuja.
I want to show you something. Hold on.
Ojukwu died. He said, okay, ambulance will come tomorrow.
Yes, hold on. I want to show you something.
To see him. I said, why? He took me aside. I was red. The situation got worse.
Yes, hold on 1 second.
One, the first thing he did, he kicked off. One, the first thing he did, blasted. What did he use to pay us?
Listen.
One, the first thing he did, he kicked off Chopper Sokore with his group. Number two, he killed Masop members, those who work for him. Killed many of them, thousands of them, and dumped them in the Zoo River. The third thing he did, when Ojukwu was sick, when Ojukwu had the very first stroke, this governor refused to bring money. We begged him to bring money to take Ojukwu out. He refused. Ojukwu had the second stroke. We continued pursuing him persuading him to bring out money. He never did it until the matter got worse. Ojukwu was rushed to UNTH. One was put on a machine, oxygen. He never came. He was blasted.
You see what man said? You see this Obi you are talking about? See, kill thousands of Igbo people. Even Ojukwu, where even can pay for and do everything. Where Ojukwu carry stroke, he not listening to Ojukwu. He said they go persuade and make him carry money. Come and make they take carry Ojukwu go abroad. He refuse. This one a person we want for president.
That's very sad, but
now you want to be president.
Like waiting. No, if I sorry to say.
Yes.
But like you talk just as a politics by interest. Before we come stage, Ojukwu don't lost senatorial election for Anambra there. if people don't vote for him.
Okay.
Now, we do that one. Huh?
I don't understand.
No, I said, no, when I mean, you say, oh, this, when I got the chance.
I want to tell you about you be where they campaign for. Now, let me tell you, be
I know they campaign for him. I just say that the best candidate is he beat your Atiku and your TINUBU.
Look at what he do now. He achieved.
Chaos. One, the first thing he did, he kicked off Chopper Sokore with his group. Number two, he killed Mason members, those who work for him. Killed many of them, thousands of them, and dumped them in his Zoo River. The third thing he did, when Atiku was sick, when Atiku had the very first stroke, this governor refused to bring money. We begged him to bring money to cure, to take Atiku as he refused. Atiku had the second stroke. We continued pursuing him to bring, persuading him to bring that money. He never did it until the matter got worse. Atiku was rushed to UNTH. One was put on the machine, oxygen. He never came. He was nowhere to be found for so many weeks. The situation got worse. The day he came to Enugu University Teaching Hospital, I saw him. He saw I was red. I asked him, come and see the man that made you the governor. He's lying lifeless there. He said he wouldn't go, that he doesn't want to see him. I said, why? He took me aside to the corner. He said, Ralph, you know, for the past 4 days now, I visited this person. After going home, he died. I visited the other person. After going home, who was sick, after going home, he died. He nominated 4 people. That he was afraid if he visited Ojukwu now, Ojukwu may die if he leaves this hospital. I asked him, what do we do now? Because there is no money. He said, okay, ambulance will come tomorrow. Ambulance will come tomorrow to take him to London. The next day, ambulance came at TINUBU, Air Force Base. When Ojukwu was brought out, he was almost not there. Ojukwu died a few days in London. If money had been brought out by this fellow at the appropriate time, Ojukwu would have been alive today. I know all these people more than all these internet rats making noise. Has any politician? The third thing he did, he used to pay us. So I can't follow such people. I can't follow such people. They are just maneuvering your people. I have been with them. Ojukwu, Chief Chekwas, and I helped to make one of them the governor of Anambra State. What did he use to pay us? One, the first thing he did, he kicked off Chekwas with his group. Number two, he killed Mason members, those who worked for him. Killed many of them, thousands of them, and dumped them in his Zoo River. The third thing he did, when Ojukwu was sick, when Ojukwu had the very first stroke, this governor refused to bring money. We begged him to bring money to cure, to take Ojukwu as he refused. Ojukwu had the second stroke. We continued pursuing him to bring, persuading him to bring that money. He never did it until the matter got worse. Ojukwu was rushed to UNTH. One was put on the machine, oxygen. He never came. He was nowhere to be found for so many weeks. The situation got worse. The day he came to Enugu University Teaching Hospital, I saw him. He saw I was red. I asked him, come and see the man that made you the governor. He's lying lifeless there. He said he wouldn't go, that he doesn't want to see him. I said, why? He took me aside to the corner. Say, Ralph, you know, for the past 4 days now, I visited this person. After going home, he died. I visited the other person. After going home, who was sick, after going home, he died. He enumerated 4 people. That he was afraid if he visited Ojukwu now, Ojukwu may die if he leaves this hospital. I asked him, what do we do now? Because there is no money. He said, okay, ambulance will come tomorrow. Ambulance will come tomorrow to take him to London. The next day, ambulance came at TINUBU, Air Force Base. When Ojukwu was brought out, he was almost not there. Ojukwu died a few days in London. If money had been brought out by this fellow at the appropriate time, Ojukwu would have been alive today. I know all these people more than all these internet rats making noise. So I can't follow such people. I can't follow such people. They are just maneuvering your people. I have been with them. Ojukwu, Chief Chekwas, and I helped to make one of them the governor of Anambra State. What did he use to pay us? One, the first thing he did, he kicked off Chekwas with his group. Number 2, he killed Maso members, those who work for him. Killed many of them, thousands of them, and dumped them in his Zoo River. The third thing he did, when Ojukwu was sick, when Ojukwu had the very first stroke, this governor refused to bring money. We begged him to bring money to take Ojukwu out. He refused. Ojukwu had the second stroke. We continued pursuing him persuading him to bring up money. He never did it until the matter got worse. Ojukwu was rushed to UNTH. One was put on a machine, oxygen. He never came. He was nowhere to be found for so many weeks. The situation got worse. The day he came to Enugu University Teaching Hospital, I saw him. He saw I was red. I asked him, come and see the man that made you the governor. He's lying lifeless there. He said he wouldn't go, that he doesn't want to see him. I said, why? He took me aside to the corner. Said, Ralph, you know, for the past 4 days now, I visited this person. After going home, he died. I visited the other person. After going home, who was sick, after going home, he died. He enumerated 4 people.